I have enough material.
Right, I'll put some crit on it. Rub a little bit of crit on it.
It ain't crit.
Ah, fuck.
It ain't shit.
What are the moves called again? We just did that one.
Oh, wait. I don't have this unlocked. I gotta go do that.
Oh shit! Thank you.
Oh, wait, what? Where do you
Does
unlock
nobody
it?
have it unlocked? Okay.
I
Oh,
have
thank
them.
God it wasn't just me.
Alright.
What?
Let's go, let's go. Put materia on. Come on.
Alright.
It's not
Where do
just
you unlock
BB
it?
this time.
Say no to the serenity check if you don't have it unlocked, so
old
we're gonna
Starline.
shame you.
Oh no,
Yeah,
shit, I
shame
should've done
them.
Talk about it.
Shame
Where do you
them.
even get it? Oh, in
Yeah,
Elvis?
Labyrinthos.
No, the
Oh.
bottom teleport of Labyrinthos.
Yeah.
Oh.
That one.
Oh yeah, it's over
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't go to the place I just went to?
No.
I also
if it's
just
Alpha,
went
then
there.
no.
I went to Old Charlie and looked at Dingus.
No, Old Charlian's
I
the right
also-
place.
What?
Old Charlian's right next to
You
Labyrinthos.
said Labyrinthos.
Yeah, if you the Aetheryte goes to Labyrinthos, you know, the big Aetheryte.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
What the heckity wackity?
Man, I'm learning a lot today.
This is going so well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I discovered that because I also went to Old Charlian, and I figured out it was in Labyrinthos, so I used the big Aetheryte and it let me go there.
I like how your fucking solution to that was like, let me just look at this aetherite crystal.
Yeah.
I need to get more direct hit materia.
Well, most of the big aetherites take you out of the
You
town.
can use those little tokens that we got from the hell raids that we just
Alright.
See how many of those I have?
69.
What?
Hey,
You
Reliant.
can use the tokens?
Yeah.
I got 7. I don't use them on Warrior, so if you want some.
Wait, where do we do
7
that?
what?
I mean materia.
Oh, there
Also
we go.
what
31
tokens?
cracked antho-clusters. Hell yeah.
What
Damn.
the fuck?
You're stocked.
Yeah, so
Wait,
Roulette stock.
is it this
We
person?
haven't been able to do roulettes for like.
Yeah.
Blind, where do you exchange it? Where are you?
Anywhere
have no
there's
idea.
anywhere there's a materia melder, there's a materia vendor. Right
Yeah,
next
Sarah.
to
In,
it.
in
Oh,
Resident
I ran away from them.
top
Helio?
right.
Helio,
Yeah, the blue
That's
person.
what?
please.
What?
There are 2 conversations happening.
I haven't said anything for the past minute.
Who is going? Oh,
The fucking
in
Halo nerd Jerome.
Okay, well, you know what? I didn't have the cat up.
You know what? I thought that was Kelia too. So
I knew she was yelling at you for what I was doing, and I was like, I wonder how long this will go for.
We're
Bro,
evolving so quickly.
I'm just typing over
Jesus
here.
Christ.
Yeah, what are these tokens?
Sorry.
We
I
haven't
don't-
seen
the
one
white person.
mechanic, and we're already at the bottom of the barrel.
Talk
What
to
are
the
these
materia-
tokens?
What do you
Talk
mean,
to the
what are
materia
these
melder.
tokens?
The vendor. You're talking
I
about the
only-
materia.
Oh, hey,
Clusters
what's
are
up?
X. Dendroclusters are IX.
Okay, yeah, you were talking about the same thing then. Okay. Yeah, I don't have
Yes.
enough.
I
Which
just
materia do you need? I'll consider
15
doing
crit,
some.
15 direct hit.
Oh, are you not melted at all?
Me? Nah.
No, not with Sarah. No, you're melted.
No, well, everything's melted on my paladin.
Oh my god.
Listen, man.
Maybe you're not melted. Let's just go.
Wait, you don't have any? Have you been using them? You've been doing roulettes, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah.
So you should have a bunch of them.
Have you just been doing them to level?
Some of them, but I've also been doing it at max.
I mean, you get
I've
them,
used,
you get them either way from leveling in Alliance.
yeah,
Do you?
only have 2 cracked antho clusters left.
Dang.
Coasters.
You haven't been destroying them, have you?
What's that? Oh, I just throw them away.
Oh no.
Man.
It just takes so much inventory space.
Man.
I can't tell. I can never tell if you're being serious or not. Stop lying to me.
Yeah, now you know how it feels.
I don't do that.
Fee.
You
I am-
absolutely do.
I am very
glad I never
obviously
do that.
sarcastic.
What? No, that's not.
Troll.
Shut up,
Now I
Helio.
know it's you.
Here, let me throw my voice.
Oh my god.
How did it get that
Great.
bad?
Great, now
Quick.
Jerome's doing it too.
No.
We have not seen a mechanic.
Okay, please,
We have
please
not
go
seen
into.
one mechanic.
Who was? Oh, Sarah's the party leader.
Oh,
I
wait,
still
that?
don't know if Sarah's lying to me or not.
I'm good. I'm melded.
I melded.
Everyone has it
Hi.
unlocked.
Nope.
Yo, beat that roll.
Alright, I need 4 more materia. Can someone just spare 4 materia? I don't care what they are.
I'll give you
Actually,
one
I should
crit.
make sure.
Do we have to fully meld?
I have level 80 materia.
Absolutely
direct
not,
hit.
but-
No,
Direct
you
hit.
don't need to fully meld.
Alright, I
Just
got
make sure
some.
you have the highest eye level gear you can.
Yeah.
All right, I got the critter ready. I got the text document ready.
We're not
I'm
gonna
ready.
clear, so it's all good in the.
Sarah,
No,
come
we're
to me
gonna
while
clear
I'm
right
melding.
now.
Ew.
No, that's Stan. Where are you?
Have some faith.
There.
Have faith.
I'm just working off of previous experience. I think it's good.
We're better now and stronger.
Yeah, we're way
So
stronger.
are we
than
better
were
or are we
80.
stronger?
I have my menu
can-
open.
Not
I have my menu
necessarily
open.
at this moment. We seem to be very weak at this moment. But
We can rebuild the free company.
What the fuck was it?
Like crit.
Did I?
Direct hit.
Oh, no, I didn't. How many did you need?
4,
Ooh,
please.
excuse me.
Yeah, well, that crit though.
Oh, sorry, 5. Oh, no, yeah, 4.
Dang.
4.
That's
Thank
one
you.
less than I have. You're a lucky son of a gun.
I channeled one of the
Right.
fucking Loperids
Why is
apparently.
it not
the
working?
limbo
Oh, there we
piece
go.
for samurai.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Bruh.
Dang, this ring is better than what I have and I want.
I've got 2,000 crit. Yeah, baby.
The stat squish has made me unable to tell if that's a lot of crit or not.
I had 4,000 in Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
That's half as much crit.
I never
Ours
learned
is
numbers.
I got 1365 crit.
That seems like not enough.
I only have 1870. How do you have so much crit? One.
That's
I don't know.
1781.
All of my gear has crit and determination. How do you have so much crit? What the fuck?
I'm looking, and the only thing that doesn't have crit as a substat is my headpiece. So, get wrecked.
Yeah, me too. What the
I don't
fuck?
know.
all right,
I'm
I'm
just
not.
built better.
Oh, do you have food?
Racial
Just built
trait.
different.
Oh fuck! Give me the thing.
Oh, food will push me over 2,000
Are
crit.
you
Yeah,
talking to me,
baby.
Keelio?
Yeah.
There's no way I could have possibly known. Somehow I did.
Nah,
I'm coming to Shuriana to give you the spice.
Do we have
Yeah, fuck it.
The
any
fucking.
powder in the meantime?
Nice
No.
I
chowder,
really got to
please.
figure out how to turn these on.
Give BB chowder.
Timer, turn
Aw,
off.
BB want chowder.
BB
Aw.
want chowder. BB want coconut chowder. Give BB chowder.
No,
What is happening?
no.
BB want chowder.
This is the
BB
strangest
want
thing
chowder.
Going to murder.
Out of all the things that have happened so far, that's the weirdest.
God.
You receive
not be
spice.
present.
I receive chowder.
It's beef.
Receive.
I'm losing it, Scoop.
What do you receive?
Don't
beef my mouth.
Just fucking take all my food. Who else needs food?
Where are you?
I'm in the
I'm.
out the side.
You're in the.
I'm out the side.
Hello.
Hello.
Give me this shit. Who else needs food?
I don't. I'm just following BB around because
Stop
it's fun.
singing the Halo theme!
Have fucking. Give me this shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
No!
Dun, dun, dun.
Stop! Somebody stop that man!
I didn't think you liked Halo that much, Keelio.
Halo's fine. It's just Jerome singing it all the time.
Wait, Jerome's doing that?
Whoa,
BB, what the fuck?
Then why did you get angry at you?
BB, I'm
We
muting you.
we
The joke-
resolved this
the joke-
issue!
No, it's a joke. The joke isn't funny though.
It
This
never
ticket
is.
was settled, dog!
Wait, I thought it was so obvious when I was being sarcastic. Am I really good at it or bad at it? I can't tell.
I think
Yeah,
you're
neither
really, no,
can
no, no, no.
we.
Here's the problem. I think you're really bad at conveying when you are being sincere. And
I just have no
therefore,
fucking clue if you're
yeah.
that
when
dumb
you are
or
being
not.
sarcastic,
I'm really bad
we're
at
all
that.
like, this could be either one. It's really up in the air.
That sounded
The
rude as
people's-
hell. I didn't mean that. It's
The
just
people's faith in you is
Wait.
low, BB.
Wait, what did you say about me? That you didn't mean?
Nothing, don't
but
worry
you
about it.
definitely did mean? Oh, I'm recording this,
You-
so...
you miss some things sometimes,
Okay,
BB.
I'll go back and...
BB ready check.
I'm gonna be watching this later, and...
I would like to put one more
Fine.
determination material in.
Okay.
Do you
Does
need-
it give
do you
you,
need
it
a-
heal you more?
Should you wait one moment?
Do you need a debt?
I have.
Yeah.
Where you
I
at?
have a gift.
Radzahan.
Son of bitch.
There's certain points in Halo Infinite where if you go high enough, it just starts playing the Halo theme.
Wait,
Why are we
shit.
going to Radzahan?
Why'd I accept that? Oh, my brain.
Why
All
did
of
you
you are
use the ring?
clowns!
All of you are clowns! This is the circus!
Motherfucker!
Where are we going?
Oh,
Why are we
God.
in Radzahan?
Acting all high and mighty. I never went
Termination.
balls out in a restaurant, Reliant.
What?
What?
Yeah,
No?
Spaghetti?
I mean, we don't know.
Get balls out in a restaurant.
Yeah.
I
Balls
like that
out.
you're
Hey,
the
I
only
can't
person
know.
that's remembered that, BB.
Oh,
I
fucking-
can't remove it from my
That's a while
mind!
ago.
Why not?
Oh, that was terrible, yeah.
How is that the thing you remember?
It's like a train crash. Like, if you saw a train crash in front of you, you'd remember that shit for always.
Not me,
Alright,
I
okay.
put that out of my mind.
Well,
I'm actually
Come
missing.
on.
Screw it. I'm missing
I'm
one
done with
materia. Screw it.
What do you need?
It's fine.
Sarah, I might have it.
The direct hit.
I do have that.
I'm right here.
Come here,
I'm
punk.
behind you.
Yeah?
Hi.
Oh.
Clear up this inventory
Oh,
spot.
thank you, Reliant. Thank you.
I'm gonna die.
we all are. It's savage.
Where do you actually... Oh, true. Where do you actually turn in your tokens?
Over to the north.
Boom. Final check.
Hold on. Just a little bit
Why
longer.
aren't you all red?
Because I got new gear.
Boom.
What is that?
What?
Boom.
Is that a bird?
It's kind of
No,
sounded
Jerome's
like it.
making mouth noises again.
Alright, everyone, shut up.
Shut up.
The insanity will only come back when something very funny is said. Otherwise, we're concentrating.
Very funny.
Juju, where did you go?
Radzahan.
Where?
I'll come back to these three.
Okay. I have something to give you.
Is it food?
Yes. That
Well, I
guy's
mean-
name is Pompadorable.
Why did I take food?
Aw.
I'm not eating any food.
No!
Wait,
Alright,
baby, are you
I'll
not
go
gonna
for
eat food?
I mean, I guess I'll eat the chowder, because I have some. BB got
Less
his
here.
chowder.
Bro, we're trying to prog.
Aw,
you actually,
BB
you
got
actually
his
have to eat
chowder.
food when you're progging.
Well, I probably should have
You need
done
the
like meat
defense.
mead. But other stuff is up.
Oh, would've been
Alright,
probably
I'm
good.
watching.
Me too.
What was I doing? Oh, yeah.
Yo, why are you guys watching a cutscene?
Fresh and new.
Maybe it'll be different.
Is that
Little
cringe? Am I being cringe right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're playing Final Fantasy, like, there's no way around it.
Stop being cringe.
You're playing Final Fantasy 14 or Rome.
Damn,
Wait, no one
okay,
fucking
well.
told me the healer ring was crit determination. I would have bought that shit.
Hey, Stan, did you know the healer ring is crit determination?
No.
Observe.
No
Kitty.
one told me that
How
shit.
easily I funge this token.
What the fuck is a funge, anyway?
Yo,
Is it like a... Oh, okay.
It's like a
Hedge
mushroom.
sponge.
Is it like when you have...
Jerome.
Is it like when you have a mushroom and,
What?
like...
You like kind of squish it.
Yeah,
That was a very
funge.
cursed
I
word
get
right
it.
there.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
What I do?
Funges.
You say as you look at me with your glowing red nose.
Yo,
Dude, they
Rudolph?
added barriers. Whoa.
What?
Really?
No, I already been got with that once today.
There he goes, wasting
let's
his
go.
gear fucking integrity.
Do we get the echo?
It's fine, my gear can take it.
Echo!
You have to fight for a certain amount of time.
Jerome, your outfit fucking kills me. It's so good.
Did
Alright,
the boss
so
just one-shot you?
No.
Backflip. Okay, so this is the part where we put markers down like random spots. It'll go great.
Do we want to determine clock spots? Because I'm sure that'll be a thing.
We could.
Box spots.
See a little square down here? Yeah.
I want
It's
this
not a
one.
square.
Oh.
And perhaps should we determine potential light parties?
That might be helpful.
I'm with Stan, because he's right there.
This seems good.
Purple squad. Thank you.
Purple nipple.
Myself.
No, scary.
Yo, I don't like this marker. Can we do this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh
like-
yeah,
I like
because it's purple. Yeah.
I like
Oh shit! I
shiny.
forgot to dye my gear.
Oh, we are purple.
Oh no, we need to leave now.
Haha, Juju forgot to dye her gear. Haha.
Sorry.
Should we do partners just in case as well?
No.
We'll just do
Wait,
like clockwise.
We'll
I-
do
I-
it
I-
live.
These things aren't gonna help because we're just gonna die to them before we know what they are. Let's worry about it
True.
after we die. Let's just
True.
start going, I think. Hey, everyone eat food because you need the HP and let's just go.
I don't
HP.
HP Lovecraft.
I am the H. Alright. Countdown?
Who main tank?
BB.
$19.
I'm wearing my thinking jumpsuit.
Who wants it?
I like your
Who wants?
Ukrainian prognosis because it looks like a cup full of soda.
Yeah. Here we go, fucking up my rotation.
This is probably going to be like a swap. So
There you go.
No, it wasn't.
Got nothing.
Imperial shackles.
Okay, well, let's turn this off.
Companionship, bind you ever tighter to nearby allies. Is that a bad thing? Let's maybe spread, or is it gonna be stacked?
Where's he read
It's
that?
a debuff.
It's still on the debuff bar.
I didn't
Still
like
there.
that one.
It's out of finish. Let's see what it does.
Ah.
Inescapable, fully bound
Yeah.
to nearby
Can't move.
allies. I don't
Oh,
know
I
if
can
it
move.
moves.
Ah.
Ooh.
What?
That
What is
was probably a spread.
That was a
down.
stack.
Was it stack?
Sure.
Oh,
I
can
got a
find
different
This
it
is
like
a
that?
mace?
That's the different one.
Oh.
Uh,
shit. Do you think
One's
that's
a
AoE?
circle.
Probably a donut and a...
Ooh, maybe.
Oh, he's
Oh,
got whales.
Okay, that's
Oh, okay.
Oh wait. Oh, out, out, and
The
then
first
donut.
one he threw was a point blank, because it was the mace, and the second one was a donut, because it was a
Okay.
loot.
Okay.
Flail of Grace.
Oh,
Okay, that's-
Yep. Alright, push back.
Alright. Oh.
And
Oh, I am.
Uh,
I am
Maybe that was a swap.
So is this the out?
I think
Those are
those are
sides.
just
Those are
No, yeah,
different.
these are like
Side?
normal
Yeah.
mode. Yeah, I think it's gonna be right. It's gonna be right side's gonna get hit, and left side probably.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, slightly
Oh.
bigger than the
Oh,
side.
it's a
this
big
time.
piece.
big.
Okay.
Oh, it's 270. Okay.
All right,
I knew that was
let's
different.
let's reset for now. First, we gotta concentrate
you,
on
dude,
that
it's fine.
fucking companionship thing because I have no idea what the heck happened.
So it's
So-
just stack.
The person who went off by themselves in southeast died because they didn't have, like, they just died. But whoever Juju and I were with, they survived that because
That
3
was
of us got hit.
Sarah?
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is
Yeah.
maybe certain people get rooted, and then the closest people to them get attached, and the people that are attached that can move have to go to them. Is that what we're saying?
No, I don't think I got attached. I just think we shared the damage.
Yeah. I don't know how many people you need.
I feel like I had a different one though.
But you
Did-
could you move? Who couldn't move?
Yeah, I could move.
Everyone who could not move, say something in chat. Did everyone
I
move?
don't know that it may not actually bind you.
Yeah,
I
didn't
thought
get
there
a
were certain
debuff.
people. I thought there were certain people that
Sarah,
were bound.
you had a visual effect of chains on you.
Yeah. I don't know what that meant.
I think that I think we are supposed to stack with you. I guess it
That-
doesn't really bind you. I think it just means maybe like distance-wise we're bound.
Y'all, some of you didn't have chains on you?
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Okay, so like me and like 2 other people were just chained to Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe we had to go to Stan.
Well,
I was
went
able
to
to,
Stan
I was
and
able to
still
move
died.
too. Yeah, we all.
But some of us
I,
didn't.
Maybe if you're chained, you have to separate the chain.
I feel like it's separate because it looked like he threw an AoE at all of us.
I moved
not one
away
big
and I
AoE.
was fine, but I'm also a tank, so.
Yeah.
It looked
I
like
like
you
try moving
targeted all the
away.
DPS.
Someone else moved away, and then they also died. So we have no standard yet. We just have to do it again.
But yeah, just
So-
look at it again.
The only thing I'll say is that it looked like Sarah got a different debuff. Or like
Yeah,
different effect
mine's was
than the other
different.
3 DPS.
So what are we trying this time? Are we gonna spread or are we gonna stack?
Okay, why don't we
Check.
start spread out so that we can see the effect,
Okay.
and then we'll go from there.
We got Keelio watching, making
Nikki,
turns.
what do you make of this?
What do you got for us, Coach?
Our
Hit
eye in the
pause.
sky.
I've seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Alright, so this is not a swap.
It's just-
Also, I don't know what the other tank buster was, but it did 200,000 damage to
It
me.
was.
Whoa!
You think it's like a stack
Alright,
or
so let's
something,
be
like both
somewhere.
of you?
That was a group howl.
So, does
So I
everyone
have the debuff this time.
Oh yeah, I have the. Oh, we have a different debuff. You have loneliness, and I have companionship.
Oh, so maybe we
So
need to stack
you
with
need
you,
a
but
pal.
stay away from Pan.
Yours says faraway allies. Mine says nearby allies. That's the only
So-
difference within the flavor text.
So I'm
Oh,
over here.
it changed.
Oh,
What?
okay.
I saw
You know
the
what I
change
think that is?
change.
It swaps.
Swap.
Mine
Crackpot
like jumped
theory.
away.
So out
But,
and no, in and then out.
In and then
Which one
out.
was
In and then out. Yeah.
Oh, in and then
I'll
out.
trust you because I didn't see which one was first. Okay, cool.
Alright, it's something to try. I don't know if it's correct, but it looks like the debuffs are
Neighbors, fire.
chain to close allies, chain to far allies.
This is a
also.
scary one.
Where are you
Oh,
seeing
Yeah.
this?
Oh, I think it's dead.
Oh boy.
So why does this kill me?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh,
Oh,
that was a flare.
did.
Oh, we got hit by autos. Should we just reset for now? Let's try the chain
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
again. No, let's not worry about this yet. Let's figure out the chain thing.
So I don't
one of
know.
Them, one of them is loneliness. One of them is companionship. That's
Yeah.
our hint so far. I think I got
Yeah.
companionship both times for the first
Where are you guys seeing these? The
one. On the DB buff bar. Once it shows up, if you mouse over it, yet you can't, on people's debuffs, you'd be able to see. Only 2 people got the debuff during the first wave, and then after that, people get chained to those, like, Genesis people. So the question is, how do we deal with both types?
So I ran away and I survived.
You did.
We-
Okay.
What debuff did you have, Pants?
I got hit by
Loneliness.
you.
Okay, so loneliness is spread away, and maybe companionship is.
I don't
stacked.
know because
No, we
I
stacked
got,
and we all died.
I died
stacked
and I
and
got
died.
hit by Pants' chain.
It kind of
Huh?
like I
It
was.
connected to me and then I died. That's all I know.
Interesting.
That could be a misunderstanding of what happened, but that is what happened. Because I was connected to Stan, and then Pants'
is the
chain
particular-
came at me, and then I died.
The
Debuffs.
chains do change if you run too far. Like if you have the
Oh.
one that says chains to close allies, if those allies run away, they get unchained, and if they
Oh.
run in, they'll chain again.
But I didn't leave Stan, so I shouldn't have gotten
yeah.
unchained.
Well, someone else may have moved. It's just whoever's closest. So
So essentially, Pan should move away if he has the loneliness debuff, but everyone that was by him should not move.
I'm not sure. Like I was.
Essentially
I
change.
think
Read
it's
the
all.
debuff in full. Or snap a picture of it and post it somewhere.
we already struggling.
Yeah, I'd like to see what it looks like, so I can tell at a glance.
What colors are they?
Mine was red.
Debuffs?
Yeah, the companionship one's like purplish and the other one's red.
Okay.
The actual chain looks different too. His chain's like almost looks like a frowny face, and mine was not.
I'm
It's a
thinking
bad
it might
chain.
be. It might be like a stack, but I'm not sure.
Well, we've stacked both times, and I've died, and my group has died both times. I think.
I've also stacked and survived, though.
Well, you're
The very first time
No,
we
you're not.
snacked and survived.
We don't
I
have
died
any,
the first time.
We don't have any actual information. We gotta use Stan.
Yeah,
Let's
Go
just
again.
keep looking.
Go again.
Maybe you guys stack, and I'm separate from the stacking group or something.
Maybe.
Like maybe the companionship chain should stack together, and I should be alone on the side, assuming I get it.
Oh, maybe.
I have one guess
Mhm.
of something. I'm drawing it now, but you guys continue. Yeah, I'm drawing it.
Carbuncle, get out here.
Carbuncle, check.
At me.
Okay, we'll find out next time. Yeah, it hurts either way.
Luckily, it's like the first mechanic.
Yeah. I'm sure there'll be something just as bad later.
So I have shackles of companionship now.
Oh yeah, I didn't get anything this time. Jerome
Binds
has
me
the,
tighter
other
to
one.
nearby allies.
I have
Yeah,
captured
so-
pictures of both chains.
Oh, I have a
So-
red thing.
Oh.
Oh!
Wait, I didn't have a chain. I still got hit by an AOE at the end.
Alright, I'm posting. I saw it like bounced from person to person.
Remember,
Yeah,
this is,
I
this
wonder
is
if
huge
it's,
cone. We just reset it from your huge cone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah.
This diagram is wrong.
Don't die, no.
It's a
Maybe
funny
those
one.
are just AoEs.
Could
I've
be.
been
But
Chains,
like
but
the
yeah.
one person, maybe like everybody without an AoE chain needs to stack with them.
Maybe you stack on the loneliness and spread on the companionship.
Because like I had one of the red ones and I saw a big AoE around me when it hit.
But
I was
so
fine.
have we tried where all of the everyone who has a debuff stacked together, everyone who does not have a debuff stack together and move away?
I think the one before last pull, we all stacked together and we died.
Everyone with a debuff?
I don't think we've done anything intentionally.
Actually, one
I
thing
mean,
I
I
saw
would not-
there.
I would not say that we've tested anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
I saw when I was chained with companionship, I got 2 purple chains going to people, and then when it activated, like, I had an AoE and it jumped to those 2 people and AoE'd them.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, maybe those whoever has a
Actually, maybe
debuff
need to go
stack
away.
together. Yeah, and stack together.
I think
Wait a minute.
I assume
wording- What
either the people that are chained by the person who has a purple one, like Pants did.
But it's
have
like a
to
really...
separate, and then maybe everybody who doesn't has to go to the purple person to take that damage.
Can we just
Might
try it?
be it.
Can we
I'm not
try?
sure.
Can we try the debuff stack and then non-debuffs stack first?
They're both debuffs.
Yeah. So whoever has a debuff stack together, anyone who doesn't have a debuff, separate and go away.
Yeah,
I guess we can at least see what happens when we do that.
let's see
Yeah.
fine stuff.
I want to
Alright.
know, like, how far does these chains connect to someone?
So everybody that gets any chain this time is gonna stack, right?
Yeah, just like far away from the group.
Debuffs go east and non-debuff go west.
Alright.
It probably won't work, but worth a shot.
Yeah, should just be trying whatever.
I have the.
Oh, I got.
We're going over here.
Yeah. That did. Oh no, it's
What'd that do?
not
I have
resolving it.
inescapable loneliness.
Oh, did I get a debuff? What the fuck?
Okay,
I
so the
think if I
chains
have
go pretty
loneliness,
far.
I need to stack with people.
Yeah.
Because if I get inescapable loneliness,
Are you the
Yeah.
one that had the chain initially, or not?
yeah, I was the one who had a debuff.
That.
Well, I just meant the
Wait,
chain.
one more.
So,
Oh.
I got the debuff. I guess I had the chain, the animation. And then, yeah, Fi and I stacked on each other. We had some weird kind of tether to each other, so I think that's definitely bad. And then I saw that I got a thing that said inescapable loneliness, and I died.
And then a bunch of us got chains as well.
yeah,
So I'm
So-
thinking whoever gets a loneliness might need to stack.
With non-debuff people.
Yeah.
It's so
And whoever
early
gets
on.
companionship maybe to go away.
I feel like we should just keep running it and make observations every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a weird one. I've not really.
I've
For a
just
second, I thought maybe it was like that, you know, that judgment fucking chain in Alexander. No.
I've just put A and B down to like give somewhere to go.
Yeah.
Smart.
I think, yeah, the one who says companionship needs to get away from everyone. Everybody else needs to go towards loneliness.
Maybe loneliness go to A, companionship go to B.
I got loneliness. So.
I got companion.
So loneliness to A and staff.
So, oh wait, what?
Oh, what'd you
the
get?
red one.
You're tethered to someone.
I'm not
Fully
telling
bound to nearby allies.
Oh, do we need to like keep repeating it?
Okay, so both of the description is fully bound to whatever it said it was. I didn't get pictures 'cause
Fully
it was very
bound
fast.
to.
It's far away or nearby allies. Loneliness is far away allies.
So yeah, so it switches what it says to you are fully bound to such and such allies. in the first
Yeah.
one.
Meaning that the AoEs will explode on them?
I connected to 4 people that time.
I didn't.
Were they across from you, or were they? In
2 were next and 2 were across.
I didn't feel like anyone was catching me that time. I was loneliness, but I was having trouble seeing.
As a test, do you want to just do the opposite really quick, where everyone goes to companionship and loneliness stays away?
Okay. So companionship is B, and everyone go there. Loneliness is A.
E for companionship.
What is loneliness?
Hey,
Hey.
And we're all playing companionship.
everybody goes.
Companionship to B.
Let's see what happens. Pretend it means Stink Lord.
Once
It
we
might
get
have-
once we get those circles, maybe we should just spread at that point.
I think it might
Yeah.
be spread. Yeah.
That might be it.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna
I'm
be.
pretty
I mean,
sure.
we might be doing it correctly. We're just not.
Yeah, because
It
it
looks
is like an AoE that happens after the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I got hit by something, but I only got hit by one of it. So I'm assuming that that's correct.
Yeah, that looked fine.
Actually, wait. Let this resolve real quick. I want to see what the fuck this does.
How many people did the purple person get chained to,
It looked like
if
4.
any? Well, I
Yeah.
saw
Oh.
red chains.
4 red
Those
chains.
were
but I didn't know what
the
you're
weren't
saying.
those the spread?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so
It chained to 4, and I wasn't part of that chain, but I got clipped by an AoE.
So I guess you could do.
do you think it matters that we're stacked beforehand? Or do you think you're just gonna chain to people and then you decide and then you go do the
Where are
thing?
you going?
Being
I'm
stacked is
guessing
probably
it's
good for
random.
consistency.
I would suspect.
Yeah, let's stack.
Maybe
for
try
sure.
something.
You know what
like
it might
this.
be? You know what it might be? Because it's. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm thinking it's like one person gets loneliness, 3 people get companionship, right? I think whoever gets loneliness, like, binds to the 3 people that get companionship. And then, like, from the loneliness, 3 AoEs get sent out that need to be spread.
BB, did you get
Maybe.
tethered to Reliant?
Whoever was on B, I got tethered to.
What
You
is
were on
companionship?
B with everyone, right?
Yeah.
So that can't be it.
Or sorry, yeah, I had one of the red ones anyway.
Try something like
Companionship.
this.
I don't think the.
4 people run out, like, sort of to the corners of the back wall.
Can we try
1, 2, 3.
grouping
4,
on
5,
companion
6, 7.
and then spreading as soon as the chain resolves, like before the AoE
Yeah.
goes off?
Yeah.
I want to
I
try
was
that.
going to
first.
suggest that as
The-
well.
The main problem is that I saw the chain swapping from people, so I think it's picking the current 4 furthest. And if you change that, it'll change who it's picking.
Oh, it looked like it chose a person once it like resolved though. Like it.
Yeah,
The
once you
red-
get
the
like
red
circles
ring.
around
Hey,
you.
I have a
Yeah.
fun theory. I have a fun way to test this. We have our light parties, right? Let's just so just as a test, I don't know. We want 4 people on one side and 4 people on the other side. So just
Just start in light party stacks.
yeah, then see what happens, I guess.
Okay.
And then so like because I would say let's all stand on like a shape and then see who he tethers to while going to A or B or whatever, but I don't know if that's easy enough to coordinate.
Loneliness is still gonna move to A, and everyone else will stack on B. Is that right?
I want to be spread out. I want to see what happens.
Oh, just don't even do the.
But if you wanna do the thing where we just all stack on B and then try to resolve the chains from there, we can do that first.
It's up to you.
I
I'd
want
say
to
we
do the
do
stack
that
on B
first.
thing first because we were talking about it. Then after that, we could try clock positions and see like if we can see what's
Yeah.
happening with that
And
better.
see like
So
who
them spread
connects
out the
to,
clock.
and then
Yeah, the
If
first
that
loneliness
doesn't work-
A, everyone B. When it looks like it's starting to resolve, everyone spread and shot at each other and see what happens.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
As soon as like the debuff wears off and whoever has loneliness or whatever goes to the second stage, I think that's when you should spread.
Okay.
So what are we doing this time?
We got like red shackles around us, so
Mhm.
I think that's the cue.
Yeah.
To be clear.
Everyone
So-
stack on B except for loneliness, and then we're gonna spread when the red shackles appear.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I feel like we're gonna hit something that solves the problem but isn't the solution.
Yeah. Well, that's probably what people have been doing for this. It's just like
Yeah.
it
It's
just
all
works.
gonna come with something smart.
Yeah.
The yeet strat.
The Yeet
I'm
strat
afraid
is
of the Yeet strat.
sing songs and don't pay attention.
I like it.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop. Absolutely insane.
Don't know why you do it.
And you do that over and over. You're telling me to shut up.
You're being crud. Joke's cancelled.
Just
Okay, I got loneliness. I'm going to A.
I got companionship.
Oh shit, I didn't.
Now run to on.
Oh,
Interesting.
it switched to me.
Okay, so it
Oh,
bounces.
it did.
What
Yeah,
the?
Oh, mine
it
was
almost
very
seems like
big.
a yeah. I feel like it's a weird chain lightning ass thing. Is the problem? It's gonna be really hard to figure out.
Get to his left. Then
For
get
now,
to his
let's
right.
continue since less people died. I'll
It
get
looks like
quiet.
everyone who was chained to companionship died.
Yeah,
Should we try the opposite again?
I think what happens is people get chained, and then people get chained to that person. And it's a bit of like a proxy. And probably make sure no people get hit twice instead, I guess.
It's almost like you have to move as a group.
Also, yeah, how the fuck do we survive with this thing? I swear that's gotta be.
Oh,
Oh,
the knockback
oh.
mitigation didn't work.
You can't die or else I die. I think that's the thing.
Like, am I freaking
Alright,
crazy, or
let's
is that like both tanks on top of each other?
No.
In and out.
I'm pretty sure,
I
like,
guess we're all dying. I tried knockback there and it didn't. So I guess you just have to get inside the boxes so far.
Hey,
Yeah, get inside the hitbox and maybe aim towards the corner too, since you have more room.
Yeah.
you can't kill
Question.
me. I quit.
Question. Does loneliness create a chain to people?
Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know, but, like, I'm producing AoEs that go to people whenever I
Yeah,
get
what
loneliness.
if loneliness
Is
and
it
the other
Both are
one?
making chains. Both of them are making chains.
What are we doing? We're gonna try clock this time. I don't know if it's really worth doing.
I just
I mean,
would
it
keep
might
I'm
be
seeing
wondering-
it.
good to see what's happening.
Alright, let's just
So-
try. Clock.
Yeah.
Just,
I
just
saw like I had companionship, and it gave me a very large AOE when it detonated, and then the people it chained to was like way smaller.
Yeah,
You survive it though, right?
No, I died,
Oh.
but no one was like in my AOE either.
Scary enough. Boss
Go to your
positions.
clock positions.
Everyone the clock. I guess go. Yeah, this is ranked out. I got loneliness this time. Wait, I got loneliness, but it's this color now. Wait, does the color just not mean anything?
I have companionship.
I swear the colors are switched. I mean, no, it feels like
Okay, so
What is that?
So loneliness.
Yeah.
oh,
Stay-
Roam connected to the closest people and staying connected to the furthest people.
Oh, that would make sense.
Almost everybody was fine.
Yeah, but I thought we established that.
In,
wait, is it in or out first?
Out
In.
and then in. What?
What?
Oh, I didn't see his fucking thing go down. Oh,
Good. Nobody inside man. I
so,
try
try not to
think
die
this
this
way.
time, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Helio, have you drawn a
start with
conclusion?
scan. Yeah, it doesn't go very
Oh,
far.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
gotta go
And
with
now
you.
you get hit with... Okay, no, I don't.
there he goes.
No?
Yeah, I wonder how you survived that part. That doesn't look like a double tank stack, but is it? Also, what the
I don't
fuck
know.
is this? This is the normal play.
They might just not
Yeah,
have
it's
the,
like the
uh,
left.
the
These are
marker.
the sides. They're the big ones.
These are cone. Big cone.
For some reason, they look weird. I don't understand.
Okay, I have no fucking clue what that tank buster is, because
Yeah,
one time when
that's-
Pants got it, I got hit by flare and I lived.
That's why I definitely wanted to see it again.
What's this?
How much mitigation did you pop?
Yeah, it might be
Even
a
with
Christmas
mitigation, it was 100,000
thing.
with Sentinel, and I blocked it.
Maybe
I've been sinking it next time. See what happens.
I hate to say it's like a full party stack, but maybe it is. It doesn't look like it though. It's like it's blue, so
That's like too easy though.
Helio, have you come
So-
up with anything?
so.
I feel like this could work.
What does that
but
mean?
I'm trying to. How many purple chains were there? Were there 4?
It
Oh,
looked like there were
wait a
either 3 or 4.
I feel like
I want to say 3.
3, you think? Okay.
I thought there were always 2. You mean of the people that like get chained
Like
to?
after the first part resolved and then people got chained to each other again?
You mean like the ones that actually create the AoEs, the red ones?
Yes, yes.
I saw 4 on the right, and I think
The
there's
red
1 in the
ones-
middle, and then 2 of the purple ones on the other side.
So there's 4 there.
I try to take a screenshot like right when it happens.
It's
Yeah.
4.
The clock thing might be helpful, again, just for taking the picture.
It might be.
Maybe even further.
I have a bit of a theory, but it's kind of weird.
I wonder if we're supposed to daisy chain them.
I'm gonna temporarily remove these markers so I can get out what I think it might be. And just go with me on this, right?
You know, I might be able to make like quick clips and upload them
Mhm.
if we wanted to do that.
You
That
should
might
buy
be
an
good.
external hard drive.
I have one.
You should buy another.
I got space, as long as I
No.
render them.
You got space
So-
in Monster Hunter World?
It's just rendering takes a while.
This is just a theory, and
Interesting.
like, this doesn't have to be what we try. But
Dude.
what I think is happening is for the 3 people that get tethered with companionship, I think they shoot like small AoEs, like around the size of this marker,
Yes.
to whoever they're tethered to.
Mm.
And whoever gets tethered with loneliness goes, like, shoots the larger ones to the people away. So
Oh, you think whoever's furthest away from the person with loneliness, no matter where you went afterwards, you'll get the tether?
I think it's either that,
Either that or the
Or-
person at the time that the tether shoot out.
it's either the people that are tethered initially, or it's the people that have companionship and get the 3, like, giant circle AoEs.
I think then the best thing to do might be.
I have
the
no idea.
person with loneliness. Because what are the purple AOE's doing? Are they're also AOE's once they chain?
Little AoEs, yeah.
Little AOE's
Yeah.
once they chain. Yeah, maybe that's tricky. Maybe loneliness does just need to be away, and then companionship also needs to be in a different spot. Like the people with companionship need to.
Helio's making tree branches.
What the fuck is that?
I see what he's trying to do.
You give 3 people to stand far away. I've made a pyramid.
Yeah.
This is a pyramid scheme.
You make 3 people stand far away from the loneliness person. Then you have 3 people stand close, but not close enough to hit with the circles.
That's what I was thinking. Is that
Yeah,
yeah, you
I
get
had
some
the
people
same
to
thought.
spread out, and then
that's what I was sort of doing with these
so are
markers.
these the companionship people like in a line? Here?
Yeah, the bright one is the one with the purple marker original, and the bright
So we
red
can-
one is the one with low.
We can improve these
Hopefully it
by a
will
little
do.
bit.
No. It would
Yeah,
do
I
it.
think this is good.
No, I meant the
Well,
ones
that
in
makes
game,
more
not what
sense.
you're doing.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
I just threw those up on a whim.
A whim.
Now, how do we determine who needs to do that?
I think it's just changing, so maybe.
Yeah, it's like constantly updating, so you're not like.
So maybe send the ranged
Stuck
people
with someone.
like.
Range people out.
Yeah, who has the most instant cast out of Sarah and Fire?
Probably Sarah.
Probably me.
So, yeah, you could go to like whatever this one is.
My other
Go to
thought,
war, Fire could-
does the big AoE deal more damage?
I don't think so. I think they all give a magic vulnerability buff. That's the thing.
Okay. I was wondering if that was like a tank thing where it's like it needs to tether to a tank.
I mean,
I
really,
don't think there's any.
doesn't this make itself simple in that there's going to be 3 people with the companionship debuff? They know that they need to go to the middle and kind of be close but spread out. And then,
I think the people with companionship, they need to be able to hit the 3 people they tether with their big AoE, but the people who are tethered to the companionship debuff need to not hit anybody else with their smaller one.
okay.
Because the person who gets companionship debuff has a really big AoE, so taking this chart that we have, like, just make sure that you're close enough to get hit by the large AoE, but not hit anybody else with your smaller one.
Oops. That's
Just
what
be clear,
the-
because I think the colors have been changing. So the middle is.
oh, there we go.
We can try like both if you want.
I've always seen companionship be
Oh,
purple.
you mean like?
I think I've seen them be
Okay.
both colors, which is weird. Maybe that has to do with the size of the AoE is the main
So
problem.
there's a visual distinction. The loneliness chains are straight lines, and the companionship chains are arced.
Yeah.
Mm.
But the color probably has to do with the largeness of the AoE, you think?
And no,
Yeah, exactly like that.
what?
Isn't
It's-
one of them horizontal and the other one's vertical? Like the debuff.
So what it is actually is that. Wait.
Okay.
The color seems indistinct from the type we noticed.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, do you want to just try this
Yeah.
one?
I think the principle is just companionship. Try to orient yourselves like that. And then.
I put down kind of markers. I would say companionship go to 2, and
And then if you don't have anything, just go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So whoever has low-
arranged, so like,
We just don't know who's gonna
Yeah,
get it.
it'll
Yeah.
depend.
oh yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Probably just send DPS out, even with uptime loss.
Yeah.
Unless 2 freaking DPS.
We're just gonna have to figure out. There may be role
Don't care about
assignments
DPS
for this.
loss right
We'll
now.
find out. Yeah, we'll just have to find out if there are role restrictions to this.
I've gotten loneliness and companionship.
It looks like both tanks got them at one point as well. So,
Mm,
I
so it
think
could be
just
fully
depends.
random, yeah.
Which is annoying.
Okay.
Standard
Is
got them
loneliness
too,
still gonna
right?
go to A and then? Okay.
So
we
the
have
way that I figure this one's gonna work is loneliness goes to A and companionship goes to 2,
Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
And then
and then everybody else disperses onto the fucking rest of it.
Okay. Yeah.
And see what happens.
Count us
Is it
down.
just one person
Beavis.
that gets companionship?
Then it tethers to people. Yeah.
You know, only one person initially has one type of the debuff.
I've also come up with like a weird extension of this one, where what we'd have to do is.
I bet you could make sure that the melee get the companion, so they don't have to move.
Yeah, I think you just need to be close, as long as you're not a melee that gets loneliness.
I'm thinking of maybe it has to be the faraway people have to pair up with close by people somehow.
I got loneliness. I'm going to 2.
I got nothing.
This is
so
A.
Just go out.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
you
Nah,
need to
yeah,
go
right. That's fine. Yeah, I've got time.
I'm standing.
So nobody went around the companionship.
Yeah.
Red
Okay, that was like way smaller.
So everyone was supposed to be on a spot, you know, like 3 people who were not on spots.
I didn't get there in time.
But it was left.
It's just do it again.
No, you can see new mechanics.
Prefer to go so I can figure out this fucking tank buster.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
oh, yeah.
well, I'm already dead. So.
Well, let's see if I can just mitigate it.
Halo grounded.
They probably won't be on you. It's gonna be on, yeah.
Oh, it's on me.
Oh,
Killed
Oh, yeah,
five.
so it's,
It's on
Whee!
Hmm. You
Yeah,
can't
nothing.
mitigate it,
close first, then
but you
far.
can invuln it.
So, BB, you had the red chain circling you?
Yeah.
That means you were chained to the loneliness person, and you took minimal damage, or did you, like, super mitigate it?
I mitigated, but I don't think I took any damage. And also, I wasn't chained to anybody. I had the red chain swirling around me.
That is the chain.
Oh,
It's
it
just to
doesn't, like,
not cause confusion.
it doesn't connect anybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to stop DPSing. It doesn't make any sense. Should save my mana.
Well, might as well.
Let's see what this face looks like, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, it's black.
Oh, there's a third color. There's a third color.
God.
Oh, fuck, there's purple.
Bold
Oh, do we
eyes,
need to get
flash
purple?
eyes.
You think
We
purple does
probably
both?
need to get purple first. I don't know.
Clock position?
No, we can't get purple first.
Oh, I,
What happened?
I
Oh, it-
straight up died.
Well,
Did it go from the top?
Whatever it was wrong.
Maybe
Yeah.
everyone,
Oh,
at
it
least one
did go
person
from the
each.
top.
It's going from the top too.
Oh, it's going from the top? Why?
Bullshit.
Just to be like, hey, fuck you.
Cheating.
I think it's both the top and one person has to be in each.
Oh, that would make
Got it.
sense.
That might be it.
But there's
Did they go
9.
Crazy.
Oh,
square?
motherfucking tiles coming back. Why?
Are we trying the markers again?
Yeah.
yeah,
Alright, let's go.
yeah. I messed that one up. I thought A was north, but A is.
I think we had a little bit of
Yeah.
wind and scatter.
I'll just stay on.
Kind of difficult to tell if I.
so can you walk me through what we're doing with markers again?
We're trying to do something where all the close people are close to each other and all the far people are far away from everyone.
I just need to know, like, what debuff, where do I go?
If you have the red debuff, you go to A. If you have the purple debuff, go to B.
That are we doing it by
Go to
loneliness? Are we doing it by color or by loneliness? Oh, we're doing lonely at A.
Well, that
Well,
should be the
Loneliness
same.
is red.
No. The colors seem to be irrespective.
Oh,
No?
Mm,
I'm fairly
I don't
yeah.
think
I'm
that's
pretty
right.
sure.
No.
I'm pretty sure we've seen loneliness purple and loneliness red.
No.
the color of the debuff.
Yeah.
Huh?
Let's start paying attention to it. Whatever you
yeah,
want.
loneliness to A and companionship to 2, and then 3 ranged people go to D1 and G.
If they just change the color of the debuff for the middle of the fight, that's completely pointless and it's just to be confusing.
Oh, this is savage.
I really don't know what you're talking about when it's been changing color. I've seen it
It's
be
not.
purple every time.
It's not been doing that. I don't know.
Let's just try this.
I've gotten it about once.
Yeah, I have loneliness red right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
I got
loneliness
it.
is always red.
I thought loneliness was blue.
You don't get one. Only 2 people get it. You have to now go to position.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay.
Like iPhone this.
Okay, see, this is kind of working.
Okay, yeah, this is correct. This has to be. Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay.
So
I
all the purple people have to be near each other, and it has to be people far enough away to get the
Left side.
one.
get to his left, then his right.
Oh, I'm dead.
You got
Right.
Somehow made it.
Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Now we can optimize that.
Okay, we did that.
Now, how the fuck does this tank buster work?
Maybe you just gotta get
yourself
knocked
to a
back
corner.
and yeah.
No, it's the second part that's weird.
I'm just gonna mitigate
Oh
it.
god.
It's not a stack. Okay.
Wait, what?
What
the
the
that was
fuck
different.
was that?
Maybe because
That
I
was a
was
flare
near
marker.
you?
I died. Yeah, BB also.
No.
No,
Oh
it's
yeah,
in first.
that is just a flare, so
In.
everybody else has to get
In.
away from.
In and then out.
Oh no.
But what determines that is my fucking question.
Look at us go! Yay!
Raid wide.
Bizarre.
Did anyone figure out what purple means?
What purple?
All I know is I died.
Ice fire purple.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't actually know because I said the one that had purple on the bottom, but I don't know if it had on the top.
Clock
we doing
positions.
clock?
There's none in the center, so I think it has to be one per.
Yeah, clock positions. That you're not
I
safe.
was already fucking here.
Oh, I am. Okay.
No one had a modifier, so you do just have to. I think you just have to spread, and then you have to like adjust for it.
God damn it.
Oh,
Probably it.
You're saying you suddenly get a modifier?
Yeah, you get exploded by one, you get that modifier, and then you have to.
And
adjust
then you have to
for
very
it.
quickly move?
So we shouldn't be getting damage. And I am. Even on the
I think it's just because
other people
I don't think it was
have
red.
Okay, so
I don't
here's
know.
a fun. Our clock positions need to be offset.
We also
have to go to them.
can we just readjust the markers so A is north? Would that
Yeah.
be possible?
I think that would be
somehow.
Yeah, I'm okay with that because that puts melee on the back.
Yeah, that's good.
So, okay, I am 99% certain that it just has to be one per tile.
Just
And
go
then
over
just
clock
adjust
spots
as it
again.
goes. Yeah,
It's my spot.
we can use
I
one.
think that might be too weird. I think that's a weird thing.
Why? It makes perfect
I
sense
know.
because there's nothing in the middle.
Oh, not what you're talking about.
Oh, the new markers?
Yeah, I was trying to move D.
D?
I think multiple people are trying to put shit.
Okay, why is one?
I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Right.
Thing?
They're color
Yeah,
coordinated.
I'm gonna take
Funnily enough.
Actually, I want to grab water too.
Was it? So these were further apart before. Does the come together AOE? Did it hurt y'all, or who's paying attention to that?
It has to be a magic up vulnerability.
It was. I saw him that time that we all had matching up.
So it has to be spread, but not as much.
So should the markers be further apart than they are?
Mm,
Probably by a bit, yeah.
I mean, weren't those the really small AoEs?
Yeah.
What I'm asking is, they said that the purple one has a big AOE around it, and if that hurts you. So
It
because
didn't look like it did.
I
that
had them.
time.
I had them further apart initially. I'm just gonna put them a little bit further apart.
I think that's best.
I just came back. So you think the purple crystal thing is a big AoE?
No, this is.
I
Thing
think-
I'm talking about.
Okay, if I had to take a guess, and this might not be right, I think what that is you go to clock positions. I have no idea because I wasn't looking. I was more dying. But like,
Let's just.
I think it's everyone goes to their clock positions unless, or otherwise, like the thing explodes with nobody in it, and everybody gets damaged down. And
Is there
then
one
I
in
wanted
the-
to say what?
Is there a
There's-
crystal in the middle as well?
No,
No? Okay.
there is not. So that's why I'm saying it's got to be one in each. So I think everyone goes to their clock positions, gets a stack of whatever their debuff is going to be, then either move north or south, because I don't believe the purple is... I think that's just damage. I think that just kills you, if I had to take a guess. And then it's back out... I don't know if it would be back out to clock positions, but...
Oh,
there
do
are
you
only
think?
two-
How many purple were there? Maybe tanks seemed to take the purple.
There were more.
There
was
was
more than
6.
Yeah.
Do you think if it's purple, you should go into the middle?
No, because I think 2 of them were still ice or fire.
If someone lands on a purple, figure out what it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just make sure we're all in our clock position and see what happens.
My guess is that purple is just damage, and you'll have to go either north or south, and then spread back into like. Not even clock positions.
Your nomenclature is confusing me because it's a square. For several people, if you go north or south, you get hit by the square.
I don't even know what you mean by north and south right now.
Yeah.
Talk about it once I get to it, because there's a lot I still don't know about that.
Well, for example, I'm in a corner. If I go south, I walk out of the square.
Yeah.
Okay, so companionship goes to 2, right?
Yes.
Oh god. Nobody's on B.
What are we doing?
Okay.
I got BB.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like fucking
no.
swapping all over the place. We
Yeah,
need
with
to-
me. Get in.
There's a big fiery AoE happening.
Out.
You can be in melee range for that.
Noise. Good to know,
like
thank you.
That's why his hitbox so.
Okay, what do I do, Reliant? I guess
I have
we think
no
it's a flare
idea.
marker, so I'll
I'm
just
just
throw
gonna
it
get away
away.
from Reliant.
Okay, that's a purgation.
So.
Wait, why did you get it again? You were the main tank that time.
I did. Okay, alright. I know what it is. Get to his right side, his left, I believe.
Is it purgatory and purgation?
I think it's pity or something for holy. Don't know what to do for that one, and I think it's purgation for flare.
That's a stupid word.
Lock positions.
Yeah. I got a second, but
Why didn't I get it that time? I'm confused.
I was provoking during the cast last time.
Oh, were you doing that every time?
Yeah.
I see.
And then we're gonna have to rotate or something to...
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
This is
think
a terrible time for Dip to come up.
one person should stand in the purple and see what happens.
Maybe switch with me?
I gotta
need
go...
I'm a good one.
Right.
Cold
I think
or
I have to
something?
be up here.
Oh, fuck, not dead? Alright, that's
Oh, wait a
new.
minute. What happened here?
Oh, now it's
Oh,
purple.
now we've died.
Okay.
Disaster spell.
So,
I am okay.
okay. New factoid. Warden's Wrath cracks a block, which means that's
Either
gonna go off
direction.
first.
Yeah.
It's not just Okay.
Wait.
Warden's
Alright.
Wrath cracked one of them, and you have to look at which one.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, real quick, I want to go over a few things. Jerome, I do not know what other nomenclature to use because
Well, if it's a square, you could say clockwise or counterclockwise. But if you say north and south, anyone who's at north, if they go north, they will hit the wall. So that's not a good way to say it.
okay, but for what is this referring to?
You were saying something about go north and south out our clock positions. You were specifically talking about a mechanic that doesn't work with that word.
What?
What are you trying to make us do
Maybe you're
north
gonna
and south on?
Yeah. just
Okay.
go ahead.
All right. So, it's a grid. It's a 3x3 grid of squares, right?
Yep.
My hypothesis is that we start in our clock positions, right?
Okay.
Then, when the mechanic resolves and we all get our respective cold or hot debuffs, we need to go to the square true north or the square true south.
Okay.
Does that
Oh,
make
so we
sense?
can
So we're
stack.
all grouping true north or true south?
I believe that's how it works, because my theory, which I didn't really get to confirm or deny when we got to it, is that the purple blocks are just if you stand in the square, you die, and they don't need to be tanked.
You just
That
think there will
that
only be
seemed
two
right
options
based on what
left?
happened.
Yes.
That
okay.
makes sense.
Let's test it out.
I hope this is making sense.
Yeah, I got you.
So you're saying the first wave of blocks exploding, there is 1, 2, 3. There's 6 purple blocks.
So there'll only be two options left.
The two sets of purple blocks are along the sides. So
Yes.
either the top or bottom is going to explode. When he said true north and true south, that's going to clarify the issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's only going to be one stack of fire, one stack of ice left, and you have to go to it based on whatever the thing we got first was. But also during that whole phase, they keep doing hit everyone's, so it's going to be like a keep people alive thing.
Oh, what do we do?
I don't know. I didn't have a thing, and there were 3 people in the.
No, there was no one in C.
There's spots for
Get in.
Like this.
In and then out.
Should you just be on a spot?
What I was trying to do.
Standing over here.
Hey, can we?
Okay,
Well,
so
there
this is
was
going to be.
I didn't know what spot to go to.
Any.
So I don't know if this is
Oh, God.
stacked. Okay. All right.
Uh,
Holy's got to be stacked. I think that's just stacked with everybody. I get it now. Also get to his left side, then his right. Okay. I
So I'm
understand.
always stacking in the middle.
Unless you get one of the modifiers, you could do it. I've always been sitting on one. Just because I'm ranged, I can always be there. If you wanted to claim like D or something beforehand, you might as well go there. You would just be far away from everyone. I don't know if you want to do that.
Why
if
would
you
I be on
do
D?
that. If you want to heal the melee healer, you could just pick one of these spots in the middle and do that.
Do we want to take a break after like another pool or two?
Alright, clock positions.
What? I'm fucking turned around. God damn it. And it's fine.
Oh, am I?
Alright.
Whatever, I'm pants now. No, I'm cold. Fuck. Fuck, shit. Fuck, shit, I'm cold.
I'm not still. Oh, there we go.
Ready? And
Now what do I do?
then we just figure
Back
shit
to
out.
hotbox?
Ah, fuck. Don't
You
be
think
in the
middle-
middle.
You think middle is safe for this one?
No. I think I died because I was in middle, not because I
Yeah.
didn't make it in time.
Something
Oh,
I
also,
Yeah.
in
was
between
going to
is
say.
bad.
I
but
got a
the,
whole bunch of damage.
Tactician.
down there.
Okay, so
I think that's
something
from- Every spot somebody wasn't on.
Yeah, something I was going to say for that, but the countdown started, so I didn't. Was just fucking the third one after you go true north or true south to resolve your thing is just like figure it the fuck out. It's weird
So
because
Juju.
they're
Yeah, I need to understand what I need to be doing here. So, do I need to listen for if a ranged person has the loneliness debuff, and then I'm going to the ranged spot? Otherwise, I'm going to the middle spot?
We don't have a thing for that. We do not
I
have
think
it set in
that would
stone.
work probably.
That's what I'm gonna do then. Because I didn't know where to go. The last time I had the loneliness debuff, so I went to A. So after that, I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I guess loneliness needs to call it out, and then
Yeah, because
companionship
if you're a
just
ranged
goes.
person, then I need to fill in the ranged spot. Right?
That's if you want to be the one who switches positions based on if the mechanic is happening.
Yeah, I mean, that would make the most sense since I'm ranged. Also,
They could also unluckily pick 2 ranged characters.
that's true.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have a.
And then we all go,
specific preference.
this
Uh,
mechanic's
Two
kind
range
of a
roll.
piece of shit.
If
yeah.
2 ranged
I feel like that's definitely an easier way to do this, but we don't know yet.
if 2 ranged people get it, the other we have enough pseudo range or like actual range because 2 healers
Yeah.
red mage will out. And
Also,
Pants
do we
and tanks.
want to? Sorry, go ahead, Killian.
No, I finished my statement already.
Alright.
I think it's like melee always in, ranged always out, unless you get one of the debuffs.
I
In
think
which
that's-
case, the healer swaps.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So I think we should start calling out what debuff we get.
And the companionship person goes to 2, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I've never gotten that one.
So, do we want to try and make like some sort of priority or system for the third tiles? Because one person needs to be in every tile again, but I don't think clock positions will work because there are only 2 of a kind, and then there are 2 of like one element, and then the 3 along the sides are
Garble.
all the other element. No, so I fucking hate explaining things without something to manipulate. So, okay. The first one, right? The first shit is just everybody's in their clock positions. And that works because
we will
everybody gets
assume
to...
that there are 4 fires and 4 ices.
Yeah. So that resolves. Then, based on your thing, you either go true north or true south. For the third one, what I've been seeing every time is true north and true south are of one element, and the sides are of another element. So it goes everybody to the clock positions, everybody true north or south based on what element they have, and then we have to try and figure it out.
So, like, say there would be 3 ice on the sides and then a fire north and fire south?
That is what I've been seeing, yes.
That, if we have to fill every spot, that can't be correct. This isn't an argument. I'm saying if we have to fill every spot, that can't be correct, because if we get all of our elements...
For the purple one, not getting hit by purple counts as being in that slot. So since all 3, like the 6 side ones are purple, you only have to have people in the top and bottom ones.
So here's the conclusion, that if that's the case, that means that there's only going to be 2 of another element. There's only going to be 2 of another element going off first, and 6 of the other element. So it's going to be.
Okay, wait a minute.
It has to be a group of 2 and a group of 6.
Keelio said something that has maybe ticked a light bulb in my head, and I think if we get to that mechanic again, I'll be able to say for sure. The way to resolve that, if my eyes do not deceive me, and it is 2 of one element, 6 of another, is that 2 people might have to stand out or stand in the center during that mechanic.
Because I think I died because I was in the center.
Well, standing under a purple definitely kills you.
For the second one. So you think it
Do you
changes
have
from face to face?
I'm not sure.
Well, there's nothing in the middle. I did have a modifier, and I died in the middle. I took 9999 damage.
Okay, yeah. That's
Again,
probably not it.
could be misconstruing the data I've been presented, but that is my observation.
I don't know.
So I'm
Just
gonna
get
take
it again.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take a
let's see.
picture of it when we get there,
Yeah.
and then
Let's
we
see
can
how many elements
work something out.
Yeah. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and it'll probably be easier to make a precedent system from that, but I'm not sure.
But it always goes in one direction. It's not gonna well, it starts with purple.
One direction.
Yeah. Just need to be wary
Son
of
of a bitch.
what's
I
going on
overwrote my
first.
card. So long, I forgot I had it.
Do you think it's everybody stacked together for Holy Reliant?
Yeah, it's gotta be it.
Okay, because I
have
definitely
companionship.
I onslaughted back in and you were standing there and we both died.
They're talking about the
No. There
You're
was
good.
someone in every spot.
There's no one in C.
Pants, I saw Pants going to see.
Pants is not in C.
Well, I saw him going to see.
Yeah,
It
we
is
haven't worked out where people are supposed to go for that. Yeah, so we're gonna have to
Correct.
eventually.
Pretty
Because
cool.
I am an idiot.
That's right.
You cannot expect me to adjust.
It's not a big deal if the person or two guys every time anyways. For now, we'll get practice on that as we move on, but the mechanics get practice there.
Okay, so
Flare marker.
I'm going to mitigate, and then it's going to be a stack.
No, this is
Got
the
it.
flare.
I thought purgation was the flare.
This is flare.
Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot.
Whoa.
Well,
You killed everybody.
Why does it keep going to you?
it has to.
It has to?
It is a tank swap because
Oh.
you get a magic home from that knockback that lasts until it resolves.
Okay.
I fucked it up. What is it
The
again?
under-
Pitiless is
Pitiless is the holy and purgation's the flare?
No, grace is holy. The
There's
last
three?
word is the one. No, the last word is what you need to look at. It's. I wrote it down.
There's 3 of them?
No, there's 2 of them. It's pitiless flare of purgatory or purgation, and pitiless flail of grace.
Oh.
They both launch, and then purgation is a flare, and grace is a holy.
okay. All right.
I knew we were focusing on the last word. I thought the last word was pitiless for some reason.
No, I'm fucking. I'm off my game, man. So Grace is steak, and Pitiless is piss off. Got it. Shit's easy.
I have a
Purgation.
quick solution to the stagging problem. Juju, you go to C no matter what until you get something else. Then you go to either one. I mean, you go to A or 2. You get one of the chains.
All right, I got companionship.
Someone needs to go to 1.
You get it?
Yeah.
There we go. Alrighty. Get in. Then out.
You have to learn to look for that. Alright, what's the squares? Man, I'm not gonna.
Alright. This is a flare marker. I got hit by that.
Yep, it hit me.
I got hit by fucking.
You get hit by my tank buster?
Yeah, and I got knocked into the death. I think that's just a reset.
I'm just gonna.
I wanna get to squares and just take a picture.
Oh well, I already ran this out.
You don't have to live. I just want to get to squares to take the picture.
I'm just gonna keep going clockwise for that
Oh,
run
we're
and
not- I'm
get
not gonna
knocked
live, huh?
into the
No, we can do it.
Juju,
southwest.
heal me.
Fuck.
Oh, that hurt.
Okay, got physic.
Please reset.
Alright.
So I guess if you get the flare marker, go southeast, and if you get the stack, just go in the center.
But
Yeah.
Does that sound right? Or
yeah, but you're towards the north, so I don't.
And
oh,
northeast.
why was I? Oh, right, because I got raised. Sorry, I was confused. Yeah, I'm always gonna go for the northeast for the
And I'll
tank buster.
Take
Whenever
flare to the
clockwise.
northwest.
Yeah.
That works.
Again.
Three, two, one.
I'm getting good at my opener though.
I have companionship.
Sometimes that does more damage, I feel like.
Yeah, I think this healer
Running too
situation.
forward.
Actually, those don't do very much. Maybe you don't have to worry too much about HP. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out whether we need to
Out.
Out.
out. trying to figure out if we need to do some sort of like AoE heal thing with that, because you get a bunch of AoE damage before the stacks go up.
Been doing
Yeah, I've been trying to, but like in that case, we were both in the middle, and the people at the back had to be single target.
that probably is what it was. I am putting down a macrocosmos.
Great, so it's going to be a stack.
If I can get the timing on that correct, it might not be too fun.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Mechanic, learn.
Get to his right.
Really good.
And to his left.
Park.
If you go to your... Well, I mean, at least you don't technically need to, but... Oh, main tank for now.
And
Yay!
Alright, clock positions.
I've captured the picture.
So, just for the hell of it, I'm gonna try standing in the middle.
Wait.
Oh, I'm hot now. Fuck! Oh, I didn't.
Okay,
die.
I didn't die. Okay.
Oh, I'm about to
I
die. Fuck. Maybe? Yeah.
I stood in the middle there. And,
Look, I got back to my clock
let's
position.
just get
Not a picture.
Give me picture.
Here's the picture.
Yeah, I was looking at it too. I'm pretty sure it's 2 of one element north and south, 6 of the rest.
That's a nice picture.
Nothing happened when you go in
So-
the center.
So, again, if this is how it maths out, oh my god.
I'm
Okay,
drawing it right
let's
now.
see. So, nice.
This is impossible if you have to fill every square.
Doing some Sudoku over there.
I didn't take any damage when I went to the center.
I think after we went to the center, there was another explosion afterward that was from like the 4 cardinal directions. I'm pretty sure. Maybe the purple crystals blow up only at the end or something.
This is how I'm reading it, because it's like first when all the top tier explodes, everybody gets their hot or cold, so you go north south. Then we wait for that to trigger and explode. Nobody stands on the sides during that time, which is the purples, and then the third block is one element north south. The rest are their sides, and so everybody has to get back into the outside if you're not one of the 2 with north south.
Yeah.
No, so we're not doing middle at any point.
Well,
But do we need to worry about like the balance of the fucking?
Well, like I said, if this is the orientation of the cubes, whatever, it is impossible to fill them all without some people taking damage. Because the first one, as you can see, it's 4 and 4, which means that the true north and true south groups will be split 4 and 4, and then there will be 2 people who will be taking the wrong one if they fill every cube.
Probably, probably don't have to fill every cube on the second one. Maybe.
So yeah, either you don't have to fill every cube, or for some reason the tanks are expected to take the extra damage.
I think we should try that next time, maybe. Because we also need to have 6 of one element.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if 2 people leave.
Also, so the intercardinals are the same element,
Yeah,
top and bottom.
So
I
if you
think
want,
this might change from
if
time
you
to time, though.
if you want the tanks to like eat shit, the inner cardinals would go to their normal spots, then go to the opposite safe zone for like the where all the purples blow up, and then go back to their spots, and then the tanks would go clock spot, safe zone for the purple, and then into the sides, east and west. Bombuses.
Hmm.
And then
I'm willing to try that, but I also think, like, I
then
cannot see any other manner.
that would let the healers live at north and south for the last one. So the healers go east-west, then to the opposite safe zone, and then north-south. And hopefully the tanks live, and the rest of you live.
You said tanks
try
go
that.
center? Or
No.
tanks go east-west?
Do you see my
Sorry, I was
diagram?
talking to someone on Discord.
That's fine.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I got ping.
Got look at my sick diagram.
Is this for the third one?
No, this is the first one.
Yeah.
So,
And then
well, this layer's unavailable. Right, so, one tank here, one tank here, phase one.
mhm.
Both tanks here. God damn it.
On the fire
Both
one.
tanks here. And then on the third one, you eat the damn. God damn it, again.
That makes sense. Alright, let's try it out.
So if that's my clock spot, I should just go somewhere. Or I just
Yeah,
go to anything.
North or south?
You will go starting at.
We can just go clockwise.
So for you,
Doesn't work.
phase one,
Why
the
not?
healers go here.
Mhm.
Phase two, that was cold, right? You both go up here.
Uh-huh.
And then phase three. Oh shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
if ice is always north-south, can't we just use our original clock positions
Wait, no.
and go
The
clockwise?
healers would stay north-south because they both had fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Would
one
stay
healer
here.
stays and one healer moves.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Uh,
So you healers go bam bam, bam bam, bam bam.
I can maybe go south, whereas, like, assuming I take southeast priority and Sam takes northwest. Or southwest, sorry. Forgot my class spot was west.
And then the tanks would go bam bam.
Is it always cold, like hot north and cold south, or does it switch
You don't know
for the
yet.
second part?
Oh. For this one, it
No, not that one. Yeah.
So the other confusing thing is that it goes either up or down. I wonder if that changes what order these happen in, because if it happens the other way and they're always stacked like this, then we would have a different imbalance.
I guess we should try doing it the way that we think we've got it figured out and see what happens.
Yeah, this could be a red herring
So-
direction.
Yeah.
so inner
I-
cardinals go to their spot, then go to the cold, and then go back to their spot.
Alright, let's try it out.
So,
Who wants
so
to
is
go where?
one- Is me or
Oh,
Juju
God.
across then? How's that part working?
Yeah, you.
Who's going across?
I'll move south.
And I'll stay north, you're saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you stand, go here, then here,
And I guess I'll go
Stay.
east.
then here.
Blank goes west.
Sure.
All good?
Yeah.
It sounded
Wrap
like you
my
had
head around
something
this.
to.
I
Yeah.
th-
Why are you popping to Pine Vale?
Yo, where's the tank?
Might as well.
I have loneliness. Juju, do you want to go to D?
Yeah.
Yeah, that barely does any damage. damage, so I don't think you have to worry too much about the healing. Although, nice to
Get in. Then out. Out.
Oh, it's not in his hit ball.
slowly go back. You can reach over.
Flare.
Sarah just walked her.
Get to his right. And his left.
Fuck me. You insist.
No! Wait!
Oh, wait!
Not right now.
There we go.
Now is not the time.
I like not having to worry about missing the magic barrier timing-wise, because it also helps with healing. So I just don't even worry about it.
Go to your box.
Thank you. I will.
This is a little different.
As long as it's not a big difference.
It is backwards.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
Still the same
wait.
plan though, isn't it? Yeah, it's still the same plan.
So I'm hot, and you're cold.
Blade's going down.
It has to, otherwise
So this time, Stan, you would go north,
Wait, I
think
fucked
you're
up.
cold.
I
Now
forgot
go
to
back
I
to
will-
my...
Go back to
right?
your
Yeah.
spot.
Fuck, shit.
Ow.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Alright, in between each of these things exploding is a fucking raid wide. That's nasty as shit.
Oh,
I think
Yeah.
it's just killing us. We probably need to all stack in the middle for a second for heals because there's no
that's
way
probably
we're
a
gonna
good
heal everyone.
idea. I am also gonna have to be going out. So
Dumb ass shit.
that would explain it.
Yeah, I had a feeling one of the things killing us was just raid wide.
I thought I had pointed that out earlier. Sorry.
Why is he spamming?
Well, I knew there was one big raid wide near the end,
Look, it's dig.
but I didn't know exactly.
Why? Stop it.
It was hard to tell what was killing
I
us
dig
from
it.
being in the wrong square and what was freaking
New.
cards people just went into the void.
You need all of my inputs.
Sorry, that one was mine.
I was warned about that one.
I got companionship.
Stairs.
I've got loneliness. Somebody's has got that one.
I'll go.
Alright, got it.
Okay.
Wait,
I usually go to one if it's open. That's not how that works. So
Oh yeah, fire's not kidding.
it's fine. This does like tiny damage. It's so much worse.
I arrive at my location and BB is there, and I'm concerned.
I've never gotten it before.
In. Then out.
Watch out for the summoners, AoE.
Literally, how do you play this game?
Out.
He's so large.
Wow. Grace, so it's going to be a stack.
A snack.
Snack on too.
So,
Get to his right. BB.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with the fucking character now.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to, unless you want to get to his left. Do you want to stay main tank after, or do you want to not?
No.
Okay,
I
because
think
I've been shirking you afterwards.
Very wide.
You said no as if you wanted to stay main tank.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
Alright, not necessary. BB, you do not want to be main tank, yes?
I think it's
Okay.
easier if we just switch off.
Okay.
Then I will stay main tank.
Box spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some shit.
It's going down.
And do.
Go into the middle to heal, then go to your safe spot.
Oh, after this.
Heal.
Down to the
More
middle.
raid wide, and go back to your spot.
Oh, this is.
I missed it, explode. I'll probably
Wait,
die
mine's
from
the.
this.
Mine's the. Oh,
Hey, we did it.
Yes,
We
that
both
is
got
all.
damage
no.
down.
A lot of ours was the wrong
So-
color, but yeah, we did it
Yeah.
wrong. But
I got there.
we healed that time, so we didn't die.
Purgation, so it's flare.
Flare
I don't think that's right if y'all both got damage down, but it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
did
right
you
enough.
take both? Sorry, I didn't provoke.
Yeah, I think I honestly think it has to be
Oh, now it's there.
two people move to the center.
Yeah, mine north that time wasn't.
Oh.
I just should have died from that.
I even had the nuclear cycle
What?
already on deck.
Why would they have to be in the center if there is a shield for
Is that a dump?
Red and in,
Wait,
then get to his
Oh,
left.
it is.
them? Oh, do these perfectly show it? Oh, they do.
Owie!
Oh,
Where'd my
Christ,
damage
there's one
down?
after another.
This one's gonna be hard because he doesn't turn north, so like
He turns, but his like direction doesn't actually change.
It's gonna hurt.
No, I'm deceased.
Right. Nacho cheese. And out.
Ow! I'm still doing it wrong.
Oh,
It should be
Oh.
red alert and
it looks like
mountain.
nacho cheese hits for both hits or whatever. Interesting.
is there?
No, it's-
Was there a way to tell what he switched to beforehand for the first one,
What do you
or
mean?
did we just have to quickly see?
The weapon
you
you have
went-
to watch.
He went God, I don't even know what to call it. Green. He went green and then red, right, for the first one.
No, it was green and then green. Oh wait, first one.
For the
I don't
first
think
one
it
he
changes
switched.
colors, does it?
I don't think he did.
I get the feeling it's the same color 2 times. He probably does the color attack on both flail attacks. If I had to guess. It definitely pulsed again at the end there when I was dead watching with my calm eyes.
I thought he switched for the first one. Maybe he didn't.
I say let's just do another 2 runs and then this instance is over. And decide
Yeah, my
to do
gear
more.
pretty hurted.
Oh shit.
Why
my
do
God.
2 people have to go to the center if they could just go to one of the elements?
Because we got damage down.
Yes.
No, not that. Why do people have to go to the center instead of going to one of the safe elements?
You mean before the 3rd phase because we need healing like really bad.
On the 3rd phase. What?
Oh, I see.
No,
what you
not-
mean.
not
Why
on the
don't we
3rd
just go to the healers?
Yeah, why don't you just go with the healer?
What I'm saying is that. Okay, here's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I believe the only way to get 6 of one element and 2 of another to respond to the final mechanic correctly.
Can you go to deep?
Oh shit.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
We actually have a surprisingly large amount of time for this now that we know what we're doing.
Although this did allow me to heal the range.
I don't think we have to. I don't think we have to fulfill the mechanic. I think just do the original mechanic. I don't
Get
think
to
you
his
have to be
left.
in like every spot.
I cannot discuss this in battle. We're just going to need to see it again, and then I will discuss it after this run. Purgation, so it's going to be a flare.
Oh, this one just gives damage down for the vulnerability up.
It's good to track this. It's not going to be good with an action shot.
Get in,
I mean, yeah, clearly.
then out.
But if you're not like extra dying to specific mechanics, it's not really.
Out.
Everything already hurt so much.
Honestly, this one's not that bad. I ain't sweating like that fucking baby.
Yeah.
And that shit was after that current on level content.
Clock positions.
That should be good.
In music.
Oh.
What do you want to do this time? Center.
No, just handle it like we did last time.
Alright.
Which is different. What the fuck?
Yeah, that wasn't what I was expecting.
Why did it just wipe?
Because I was going to go west, but that was the right thing, so I didn't go there. Okay. What I am trying to get at when I'm saying go into the center, right? I think 2 people have to not be in a safe spot. True north or true... Okay. I'm fucking awful at explaining things, so just bear with me for a second.
You can just talk to me. I have a higher grasp of what it is. I don't need all the words. That's not what I meant to say.
Okay, I'm glad, because that was a fucking leap. Alright.
No, I'm saying I understand the directions and what you're trying to say. Get to the point.
Alright. So, first phase, everybody's in their clock positions. 4 people have either element. Second phase, what I am saying is, I believe the correct response to the mechanic is that 2 people, instead of going true north or true south, go to the center and do not get hit with either mechanic.
So they just lose their mechanic and then they just take the extra 2 fires.
They don't lose it.
They don't lose
because
it?
one run, I stood in the center when the only options were true north or true south. And when the mechanic resolved, I still had what element I had going into it.
Yeah, here's my guess on this. The debuff of fire and south lasts long enough to carry over to the next final third phase. If you go north or south, it will overwrite and be the opposite. But you want to maintain, like, we'll look at the third tier, see we need 2 extra fire. So if you have a fire and your job is to go into the middle, instead of for phase 2 going south and getting flipped to ice, you stay fire and then go to your spot outside.
So we need 2 people from the element that has too many spots.
So hold on.
So I think it's just based on your own square
Hold
then,
on.
right?
Would it work if the healers were the ones to stay in the middle for the second phase?
Possibly.
I'm not sure.
Because if it's I'm looking at my image that we have up. If the tanks are getting ice and the healers are getting ice, and then all the DPS are getting fire, all the DPS get ice, and they would be ready for fire, the healers or the tanks, I guess, could not do it, but the healers can heal themselves and stay in the center to hit everyone with their AoEs, maybe. And if we all stand really close to the center,
I think we'll just have to see how much it hurts, maybe?
maybe. If it hurts too much, it has to be the tanks. But then for
Yeah.
the second phase, they just don't get hit. And then for the third phase, they go to their spots.
Right.
Okay, so it's the second one where I should try to move into the middle?
Yeah, just go to the center for the heal, then stay there, and then we break out, and then we just go back to where we were started, I guess.
Positions for third instead of true north and south like we were.
We should have at least 1 person at north and south though,
The tank.
or else we'll get
We
the
would have
damage
the
down.
tanks.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just pull. We have enough time for one more pull here.
Yeah.
It hurts my brain.
Yeah, I'm still not totally sure.
That might be a tank sweep here, but I think
I have companionship.
I've got loneliness. Juju, do you want to switch?
I think the configuration of the companionship people is less important than it is that loneliness people get really far away.
Yeah, I think it's just there needs to be some people who are close and
Out.
some people who are far.
Then in. Kid.
It really is just idling the X as the fucking stupid snapshot thing.
Grace is gonna be stack. Get who's right.
It really is good.
Alright.
Which is good because I can hit him as a loneliness. It's like just enough room.
I think we could still rein it in a bit, and everyone could effectively still hit him, while still fulfilling the mechanics.
I think loneliness needs to stay that far away though, because sometimes loneliness in circle gets really big, and that almost clips or is two.
So the plan was just to do the mechanic the right
More
way.
ice this time around.
Thanks, stay in the center for this one.
Yeah.
I'll go north, I guess. Or not, wait.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Wait, no. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm still on the wrong
What
side.
happened?
There were 4 of each that time. What the fuck?
It's because it went up.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom.
But
It seems
Did it?
very.
Do we want to
seems
reset?
It's definitely variable.
Can
for
we
sure.
try that one more time?
We
I
have
think we have
to
time
reset.
to get there.
No, no,
Yeah,
that's
we
what we
need to
can't.
reset.
We have 1 minute. and
okay,
20
if it.
Oh,
All right.
Make sure to save
I
these
think-
markers.
Isn't it just based on your own square?
Oh.
So you would look at your square. If you would find out that you're on the off color, then you would stay in the middle, and then see if, and then go back to your cardinal afterwards for the third one.
Oh, wait a minute. I know it's fucking me up, I think.
Well, I may have-
Regardless of what happens, you're going to need to be in your clock positions, but who stays out of true north or true south depends on if it's going up or down. Okay. Alright. It's weird as fuck.
Oh, what was wrong with what I said?
I do not
I
know.
don't know what you said. I was actually listening to you, and I don't know what you said.
I'm a little in my own head right now, so forgive me. But
So everyone starts in their cardinal.
Correct.
Yeah.
Our clock position.
So you would get hit, go one color.
Uh-huh.
Hang on, I gotta look at this again.
The theory is that some group of people is trying to hold on to their color to fulfill the second set of rules. So
Yeah, so those people should stay in the middle.
that yes,
And then everyone that actually needs to switch should go north and south.
yes,
And then everyone go back to their original cardinals.
yes.
Okay, because we were saying tanks always be north and south.
Well, the tanks start in their north and south cardinal position, so yes. Before that, we were working under a different conception on how it would be solved, where the tanks are doing something specific and then moving. So I think we might have just dropped that stipulation, but they would be staying north and south permanently at this point.
I think I understand what you're saying, sorry. And that should work.
Yeah. Maybe you can explain it better. I'm gonna go to the
With-
washroom.
I thought that
Dang.
was just them explaining the mechanic that we're already trying to do.
Well, yes, but it's reiterating it, so potentially someone else might understand it.
Hmm.
So, I think what he's saying is the healers, like, if they know that they have to switch, like, it's cold, purple, hot. They get their cold, and then they stand in the middle. so keeping their cold, and then they just go back to their same spots. And then the DPS do the same sort of thing where they get hit, they go to change back to cold, then they go back to their spot. And then the tanks.
I need something physical.
Look at the screen.
No, I need to touch.
No touch.
Need
Only
to
look.
touch! I have fire sauce packets.
I mean, that's appropriate. Now you gotta go get some ice cubes.
Make a 3x3 grid of ice cubes and hot sauce.
I'm absolutely doing that. Okay,
Nice.
so this is how it starts.
Okay, so.
And then we want to flip them all for phase 2.
Yeah, if you look at the map, it's already available.
Phase
So
3.
I think
So with the numbers.
Is that what phase 3 looked like last time?
are you looking at my screen?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention that much. This is what phase 1 when Jerome took the picture was.
I took another picture. I want to see if it's
You
the
took
same
another
orient-
picture?
Yeah, I want to see if it's the same orientation. It's not as
Okay.
good as the picture.
Oh.
I mean, the phase 1
Oh.
orientation doesn't really matter, does it?
Okay, it's checkerboard on the bottom and then the 6 and 2 on the top.
So if you did it backwards,
Oh, there's some- there's something
healers
else
would
fucky
get
here.
hit by orange. I think it should be the same idea. I think it still works either way. Alright, let me try and like draw this. Let me make a bunch of layers. So if it's phase 1, oh, I need to layer these properly.
Okay, I see what's fucking confusing me. Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to like retain information from phase to phase that's irrelevant.
Yeah, I think all you have to do is the DPS get their hot or cold, and then in the purple phase they just change again and then go back to their spots. The tanks do the same fucking thing, and only the sides that have
The trio and they're new.
look at this.
Oh no!
Yeah,
this is
only the
fucked up.
sides that have the same one twice. Wait,
This is fucked up.
what? This is
Look,
fucked up.
Look,
Yes,
on the
I
first
see it.
one, it works if we go back and forth. On the second one, it does not work if we go back and forth. Fuck.
So isn't it just based on your own pattern,
There's
essentially?
but there's still a thing that we're not grasping. Is the issue?
Oh,
But
I
could-
see what's happened.
It could just be. We're still laboring under the apprehension that we have to fill every
So
square.
there is a fourth choice, which is annoying. Well, I wish I didn't make so many layers.
Hold on. Has anyone confirmed if we have to fill up every square?
I think you do have to.
Has anyone confirmed that?
No.
Is there a way to confirm it?
Someone
Because
not
we've
doing
had
it?
times when people
I
have been in
mean-
the middle.
I survived once or twice when everybody else died, and I got like a ton of damage downs. I think like one for every square that somebody wasn't on.
Oh.
Alright, so there is another
Has
configuration.
anyone confirmed that purple squares give you the ouchie?
Yeah, they give you like 99999.
Okay.
Yeah, they big hurty. Alright, I've seen the other option and it is painful because it's just the opposite of this one. Bop. 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 Bop.
Bop. Bop, bop, bop.
We went the same place.
Man, I'm sleepy.
Take a nap.
No, it's 10:30.
Fires the missiles.
Who takes a nap at 10:30?
Or nap.
Oh yeah, weirdos probably.
Nap's bad.
Ryan, I have something I want to share with you.
Not too bad.
No, listen. Are you listening?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back.
I can't fucking. It's having to think about what everyone's doing is the thing that's fucking me up. What would I do in this situation? I would have to get fire and then go to ice, and then we'd have to rotate by one. We could do that.
I'm still not understanding how come we don't just return to our original squares.
So look at the second image.
I figured
The
it out.
second image. Okay, hang on. The second image.
Right.
In resources?
Yes.
The one at 10 p.m. or 10:30?
10:30. The second.
Okay. Yeah.
So you see how the corners are fire, purple, ice?
Fire, purple, ice. Yes.
Okay, so if we had fire, we would then move to ice, and then if we had ice, we would then have to go back to ice, which means we would not be fulfilling the mechanic.
I think we can do this.
No, because sorry,
Welcome back.
Gilio. How come we couldn't?
I've called in an airstrike.
Alright, so
Okay, so let's say intercardinal.
Let's
right?
follow Jerome's spot. He gets hit with fire, and then if he were to go on the second phase to ice...
Yeah, let me go to your stream. Can you put up the image, Kilio?
Oh, what, the one that Jerome posts? Or my own?
Please stream the image.
Yeah, I thought you were drawing on your image.
No, I'm just speculating. I can draw.
Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, so on the image, Jerome's spot. So now he's blue. That's the first phase.
He gets blue first phase. If he were to go change to red on second phase, he would come back to red. And
yeah, but so in that case, he just stands in the middle.
Yeah, so that's what I assume we've already had this, and that's what you were about to say, is we should deal with this individually instead of as a group.
Yeah.
If you have two different ones, get hit by the first one, stand in the middle, then go back. If you have two of the same ones, get hit by the first one, change it, go back.
So that could work if that's the case. I was kind of assuming, which is wrong, that none of us DPS would be able to take the damage of not fulfilling the mechanic, which is why I was trying to figure out how to redo it overall. If we could just resolve it ourselves, then that would work fine.
I think that should work.
Yeah. Alright, everyone's back. Put a red check.
Well, if I close the stream, I need to watch.
So if you have two different colors, you need to stand in the middle for the...
I gotta check something.
No, if you
before we start.
If you have two of different colors, you stand in the middle for the second phase. If you have two of the same colors, you just resolve it correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you have fire, purple, fire, you get hit by the first fire, you get hit by ice on the second phase, and you go back to fire. If you have a different one, say fire, purple, ice, you get hit by the fire, you stand in the middle, then you go back to ice.
So it doesn't actually matter which direction it goes. You just have to look and see if you have two of the same ones or two different ones, and then figure out what to do.
Okay, yeah, I got it. So if you have the two different, you're literally just resolving it within your own square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The counter to this point would be if all the DPS die, because they're not supposed to do that. But,
we'll find out.
But I kind of thought we had already done something like this, but maybe we just did it really poorly.
I think it'll be
yeah, because I didn't really this makes sense to me.
You said you were checking something.
Yeah, I checked it. I'm good now.
Let's give it a try.
Wait, no, what's so freaking... Oh, I see what's happening.
Is everyone clear on what we're doing?
Yes, I understand.
If you have two different colors, you stay in the middle and then go back to your clock spot, right? Otherwise, you resolve it.
Normally.
We have two of the same colors. you resolve it correctly. If you have two different colors for the second phase, you stand in the middle.
Got it.
I am struggling.
Yeah.
Have you heard us talking?
I cannot wrap my head around anything right now.
That's fine. Let's try it out and then we can talk after.
BB has offered a different conclusion than I was going with.
What?
You said that's fine.
Oh shit, did someone save those markers?
No, not really.
Did someone save those markers?
I want to test things out, man.
Is no one's gonna answer, okay.
I assume that means no.
No. I don't know how to save markers. Helio isn't in here.
I can overwrite
And
Cloud Deck.
they-
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't.
Is this what we had?
Basically.
And then B was here, right?
That doesn't matter.
C.
2 was...
Okay, you're gonna make it look annoying to people with problems.
Okay, fix
Big?
it. I don't.
Stop yourself.
I mean, that's good.
Where's the waymark saving button?
Go to the
Control
waymark
M.
menu.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright, saved.
The person with problems is me. I thought someone put A!
True.
I didn't put A. I thought you removed it.
Oh, this
I
says
removed
dig.
it. That was me. I'm sorry.
It's dig.
Alright, update.
We got, cause we dig these waymarks.
Ice.
Did.
Oh shit! I didn't repair my gear.
You okay, Reliant? Do you want to talk about it before we go, or?
Genuinely have no idea how I can fucking think about this.
So, what we've decided on is basically you just reduce it down to only solving yours. So just don't think about anyone else's.
Yeah. So if you look at your square and you have 2 of the same color, then
On the top and bottom.
on the
Okay,
top
alright.
and bottom,
Okay, so
I get
tanks
you.
have a different thing. They might have to switch at some point, but yeah, just think about your own, basically.
yeah.
Okay. I feel like in this case, tanks are just.
Well, let me.
The way I've
gonna look
decided
at
to
it through-
think about it is just like if I have 2 of the different color, I resolve everything with my own square. Why is it tricky for tanks?
There still seems to be a problem.
What's the problem?
In the first image, there the pillar on 1 is 3 ice, which there is no way to resolve without 1 going off.
What do you?
Oh.
So okay, let's reduce it to the 2 tanks. There's 1 on north and 1 on south, right? They both get
Yeah.
ice. They both have to get fire, which means that the south one is just gonna.
Wait, on which image?
Wait a minute, I think I'm overthinking it.
You might be,
They want to keep
what
ice
will
for
happen
the
is
fire.
never mind.
another
overthinking
person will end up standing in those
Yeah.
spots to change.
And then
I
the tank
reduced it too much. I deleted all other participants.
Yeah, I told you to think about it individually, but not that individually.
I'm in the void.
oh no, Jerome!
BB is back to being confused. You have pulled me in with you. I'm susceptible. You can't do this.
Everything I have said is nothing. There's no more. Just focus on
What?
doing it.
Where am I?
What tank do?
Oh my god.
Resolve your
count us
square.
down, BB.
Okay.
Resolve the top and bottom of your square.
Kill
That's all you have to
everybody?
focus on. Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Go.
Oh god.
So do you know what to do for the 2 types? BB?
I'm not gonna get the 2 types. I'm a tank.
Yes, you are.
In case
Everybody
you
gets
do.
It's random.
Ah!
So, if the top and bottom are the same,
Stance, baby.
you
Yeah.
get the first one,
That was
change to the opposite, and then you go back to your spot. if the top and bottom are different, you hit the first one, then you stand in the middle, then you go back to the spot.
See, I had it, and now it's gone.
Yeah, I feel like
I took a meaningless diversion. Forget everything I said.
That's why I just kind of wanted to go.
No one
'cause I
needs to
had
go to
it.
D. Shoot.
Luckily, there's no like snapshotting.
Delete brain
To
snapshot.
have time.
Get in.
I didn't think my words could harm.
Out.
If colored different, you could go
Purgation. Flare.
circle.
It's like a circle with water on
If
it.
the colors,
It's
if
called
the,
a zoo.
the top and bottom are the same, resolve it.
no.
If the top and bottom are different, stay in the middle for second phase.
Get to his left.
Bad time for a cookie.
Swap to right. What am I doing? Fucking adjusting. Cope.
Okay.
I'm not coping.
Cope.
All I drink is copium.
He is here now. Deal.
Fucking, I'm not changing him. There's no relevant mechanic coming up. Fucking deal with it.
Okay.
I cannot.
Get to your
I can.
clock positions.
Panic.
He's
Everyone
gonna
panic.
jump back.
Alright.
Oh, I forget everything we just said.
Do you have
But
different colors?
No.
then you're gonna go hot, cold, hot.
Yeah, so just resolve it normally.
Cool.
Looks like the healers are the ones staying in the middle.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Which that means I get the.
Now go back.
No, go back. Oh.
Huh?
The raid wide goes up first, and then the ice
Really?
drops.
Now we would go back.
Oh,
We're freaking 30
It's-
though.
I did it on the wrong time.
Oh,
It's
I
cubes,
died.
raid wide cubes, raid wide cubes.
I died. I can't tell because I was hurt or something. Up.
I think I had the timing of the stuff
I think we died because Juju was dead and couldn't absorb the
going on. Absorb the cube. I went out too
You-
quickly.
cube. Yeah, it's
I think I went
confusing
out
when
with
there's a
raid
big raid wide and then there's a big thing that.
It all
destroys
feels the
cubes.
same.
It does look.
It all hurts.
overwhelmingly similar.
Yeah, I think there's a raid web between each like hot or cold because it triggers them. So there's always think of it like hot or cold raid wide, hot or cold raid wide.
I will attempt.
Beanin', where's that Hankins thing?
Son of a bitch.
Am I already going to my clock position? I want to be there.
You're ready.
You're like, I'm ready to deal with it again.
I want to be where the people are.
Oh my god.
But there's nobody at my clock position.
The urine has arrived.
Yo, piss?
Yet I have companion.
Oh.
I keep not getting it. Very kind.
I get to watch it.
Fire's like, I never have to think about this.
Literally.
Disgusting.
Damn paints. You got the range figured out, huh?
Yep.
Who's left?
I thought that. Yeah,
It's just max melee range.
Yeah, it seems to be random.
Who's right?
I trusted you and I stood still.
Yeah, I'm very glad you did.
Purgation, gonna be a flare.
All the way in the corner.
Gonna be in. Then out.
God, you have so much time for this.
Double
Yeah.
crossers or devout.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Hey. Oops.
we've engaged musical now.
Maybe you should have worried about that.
Nah.
You didn't worry about the wrong
Raid
thing.
wide.
overwrote my reprisal.
Oh no.
Eat my shorts.
Sorry.
That was rude. I apologize.
That was rude. I wasn't.
Consume pant.
Pant. You consent?
Swing pant.
There's another one I don't have to think about.
I never consent.
Yep.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Just go off.
Remember, there's gonna be
Oh,
a raid wide.
very wood. Then
And now
I
you go back.
No.
Oh shit!
Now you go.
That was from the
More
top.
red wide.
Come from
Raid
raid
wide
wide.
incoming.
I fucked up.
Back to squads.
I shall die from this one.
You have a huge
Yeah,
ass
I
shield.
like to
Yeah,
see
you
that.
survived.
We've done it.
It doesn't give a bald stack.
That-
Right, so it's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
stack.
If you
Pro
don't take
strat.
damage, you
I
don't
need
get
it.
a full
Ugh.
stack.
If you didn't provoke.
Mechanic soul.
I did-
Can we
oh.
call that?
No,
Oh.
I
I get the
provoked.
relant.
I didn't put my stance back on.
Can we call that mechanic soul?
Once we do it 3 times.
We gotta do it 2 more times. But
Big raid wide. Big hurdy.
Fuck. Fuck. I ain't got shit.
They changed.
Oh, we're alive.
Oh,
it's
damn.
fine.
Alright,
This shit.
get in and on nacho cheese, and then to his left, also on nacho cheese.
Please
So hang out by me.
This way, fuck.
Oh, why'd I get hit by this?
yeah, I don't know
Why?
why.
Also,
Oh,
did-
because it's a big ass fucking cone. I forgot. God.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
still
thought
he's
that
still
was
using the
fine.
alternate flails.
It's still a
Oh,
big
I'm
boy.
stupid. Never mind. It's gonna be
Oh,
Zach.
I got Stan.
So I guess we have to go out there. Huh?
If it's a wrecking ball, yeah, you have to leave.
Bye.
No, I mean for the
I got
that
Sarah.
cone to be in the red
Who's
space,
right?
we'd have to go to one
Wait.
Get out.
Great.
No.
Are we
on
nacho cheese?
No,
Yep.
for
For the last one, I was fine on the inside. I was in the blue spot.
do you see how it you have one green and one red on the inside that are safe from the big cone?
Yeah, see
Shackles
that.
of time.
What's this?
Don't know.
Find
I
out.
saw a debuff.
Light fire aspect aether. Okay.
Oops.
I don't know what that means.
That sounds like the tank buster.
Oh, what the?
Oh, we were
Oh,
all.
why'd that
maybe-
go off?
Maybe whatever you're on, we all get hit by.
That sounds about right.
What do we have right now?
Oh, this is
Same
another
game.
raid wide. Oh my god.
We had a bleed on us.
And a
we got
bleed?
mechanic.
Yo, fuck off. Fuck off with your bleed.
Bones.
So
just
what?
kinda- I think I fucked that up.
What is this?
Fourfold shackles.
Everybody was on.
No! What is this bullshittery? Come on, man!
What?
It's gonna make you do it 4 times.
No, they
Oh
all
my
resolved
God.
at once.
No way. No.
Yeah.
No.
I
It's 4
refuse.
separate timers.
Savage is cancelled.
Savage is cancelled. I mean, ain't fucking right. Shit hurts.
When did you get the bleed?
Again.
I'm worried.
I think if we
Like,
mess up the
near
mechanic.
the end of that sequence.
Okay.
So everybody was on one color, and I was on the opposite color,
Uh-huh.
and I did not get hurt.
Ah,
Did you
Yeah.
get the bleed?
Fire went off.
Yeah, fire
Yeah.
went off.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
because Reliant was on fire, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
I think he goes on one color and everyone goes on the other color. I don't know
Was
if
it-
it matters which yet.
Were you the main guy?
No. I might have been.
You got
actually,
the-
I'm
you
not
got
sure.
the-
You
status
still
thing,
lag right?
I did get tank. It might go on the main tank. I think, regardless, if you get the debuff, just shout it out and what color you're going to.
I didn't know there was a debuff. I was trying to find it. I guess I didn't look at the party list.
Every time I still can't hit fire.
Hehe.
It's a little unconventional, but alright.
I
I got
What happened?
I got BB.
BB didn't
BB
go
wasn't
out.
on A. He was trying to get uptime or some stupid shit.
I wasn't looking.
Get to his left.
Left.
Like, the interesting thing is how we've been doing this mechanic. It seems like usually only one person dies from that, which is something now,
Yeah.
as we're practicing.
Fuck off.
Honestly, for a while, it was more just like
You know, that mechanic is solved to a point.
Purgation,
We just
gonna
need
be
to-
flare.
We just need to work through whatever's like very specifically getting us because we know that we have to have the nearby people nearby and the
Yeah, I
nearby
can do
people
it.
nearby.
I got him.
Out.
I'd like to point out that swinging around a shotgun does not miss all the people who are inside.
Don't
What
worry
do you
about it.
know? Are you
Well,
a warder?
Well, no, because
It's because we're really short.
no, it's
Really
because the
short.
chakram. It's because the chakram's hollow. It's like a donut shape,
Uh huh.
so
we'll
it
just
misses
slip right
everybody
through.
in the middle.
No,
Yeah,
we're just all really short. So the freaking
I'm
thing-
not short. You're short.
Man, what?
I can't believe you go for them like that.
Whoa!
Oh, alright. Oh no.
Bye-bye, pets.
Hey, wait a minute. We need your body in a cube.
We do, in fact, need your body in a cube. Get back here.
So that was a
Cubes,
lag
the
spike.
coffin.
Am I back? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Resolve.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, this wasn't even real. Whoops.
Yeah,
That shit tickles. Yum.
That's different.
I'm glad that Grace, so it's a stack.
No, don't stack the PG.
Oh, fuck. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's fine.
Oh no.
Ow,
Oh
barely.
no.
So there's two things?
Oh, lag
Yeah.
again.
It launches the main tank, and then there's a tank swap the stack.
Yeah,
Huh?
there's that line.
I'm going to get hurty.
Mirage room.
Man, no.
In on Cool Ranch. Get to his left.
So this should be a safe zone. Entirely. I cannot tell. They look right.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
think
what-
for... I think it's like, it's Purgation, so it's gonna be a flare.
Stinky.
It was indeed stinky.
I really need to stop getting hit by that. Get to his left on Cool Ranch, and out.
Wait a minute. This is right.
No!
I think it's Sarah.
2 damage down. I'm embarrassed. Alright.
That was funny.
I don't think this is gonna go. Yeah, okay, so Pants got it. Pants is on red.
Oh, I'm on red. Yep.
Get
there.
the blue.
Main on red.
Sarah, blue.
Oh, Pants. Okay, I thought you meant like Pants gets it.
Oh, like Pants has got it. She
Yeah.
understands.
So, okay, go Pants.
That's
Great
one of those
word.
mechanics, so that's
Chance has the critical information. Alright, everyone's alive. We can panic when we see who gets chains now.
Oh, fuck.
If it's me, I'm gonna double panic.
It's really scary.
Are you gonna burp hand?
I think we should just try and resolve it the same way we've been doing it.
Yeah.
I have companionship.
So,
Oh, fuck, we
wait,
all get
I
them.
also
I
got
got red.
Wait,
What?
you also have?
Loneliness?
Well, I guess
I
we'll
got
just
blue.
do it how we
I don't actually know.
Okay, yeah, we need to,
Do we have to like double split?
what I think we have to do for that... it's gonna be fucking tough. I think we just need to get there calm and call out what we all have. Because I'm pretty sure, like, the first ones are like 3 seconds, and the second ones are like 13 seconds. So, 2 people are going to have loneliness and companionship, and they're going to resolve first. So those people need to get into 1 and 2, and everyone else needs to sort of just fill in normally, like they were handling the mechanic first. Then, after that, the people that have the debuffs for longer, like, do the same thing. Does that make sense?
That makes
What I wanna
sense.
Wait, 1 and 2. In 2 and 8?
He meant, yeah.
2 and 8, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just-
no. So if 2 people have loneliness, what are we doing?
One resolves first.
Everybody had
Oh.
everybody had a buff.
Yeah, there were 4 purple, 4 red, and
Yeah, there wasn't like 2 and 2.
Oh, shit, that's right.
it might just be all 4 in a row.
Okay, so we should try to be looking like immediately and calling it out so we know who got it first. Because I didn't know
Oh,
who got it first.
Oh yeah, it was. Was it 4?
Yeah, so there was
I
what,
was
like 2
looking at
people
the-
alive last time, and I had 4 debuffs.
Yeah.
So,
I did
and then
as well.
it goes 1 per.
Hmm.
So there would be 4 tiers then. It would be
Yeah,
like one goes off, then another, then another, then another.
hopefully.
Do we know what all the debuffs are then?
What's
You
up?
know What?
Do we know
We
what
know
all
the
the
debuff
debuff times are then?
No, I don't think there was a way for us to know that unless they snapshotted with their brains.
Based on who gets it first?
All right,
Yeah.
No,
maybe-
they apply at the same time.
everyone's just gonna have to shout.
They apply at the same time, but they all have different. They all go off at different times, I think.
Yeah, they
You
do.
don't have a timer?
Everyone, they
They
all
do,
have a
but
different
not all.
timer, but it
Yeah.
doesn't.
Like,
Where it's everyone gets the mechanic to resolve, but you have to resolve it in the order. But we have to communicate our times to everyone
Yeah.
else.
How about everybody
You're talking
shout
about
down?
your timer
No,
on
don't-
your
don't
debuff
shout it.
bar.
yeah.
Okay,
Just-
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, Pants,
Yep, yep.
if they shouted, I can write them all down, and next time we can figure out.
Should we
what the
choose
earliest-
just loneliness or just companionship for that? Because they should be symmetrical, right? It'd be confusing if 8 people shout.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
just remember the number that you get, and then we'll die, and then we can
We'll
write
die.
it down.
Yeah.
Everyone know where it shows up and how to see the
Here it
duration of your debuff.
Yeah, I mean, because we're not resolving that correctly this time anyway.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? We got it perfect right now.
We did Cool Ranch and Nacho Cheese pretty well, though.
We did do that. And then the chains, and then we were like, ah! But like up until then, like, we're
So
doing
far
pretty goodly.
That's just the mechanic that has been more complexified without making it improbable.
Yeah.
Come here!
I
He's using Tefilko's shadow.
Oh, no, I don't-
Someone has to go to 1.
I was on 4. Am I lonely? Nope.
You're.
Why are you on me? What are you doing?
No!
Why are you with me?
I think we got it. Come on.
We got it. We're good. Well,
BB,
you made it
why?
slightly ungood.
What do you mean BBY?
You killed me!
Fire was in my space.
You
I
killed
don't.
me!
Fire was
How did I
in-
kill you?
Fire was the purple one, and then you were supposed to stand like in 3.
You got too far away from fire,
Ow.
which got me the tether, which killed me.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Ask a question.
I don't know what question to ask. I'm that
Segregation.
confused.
Fire had the purple tethers.
Okay.
You had to stand.
Isn't purple
Ugh.
supposed to go to 2?
Yes.
Yeah, that's also, I didn't know where I was going.
Fire was a B, and I was a B.
If Fire hadn't gotten a tether this whole fucking time.
Yeah, okay, so
Oh, right, yeah.
I panicked and I moved.
Well, the
I
correct
also
adjustment would
think-
have been you go to 2, and not you run the fuck away. you go,
It's
you
fine.
go,
Fine.
I tried to get far away, but not too far away, and I got a
you
little
killed me.
too far away, and you were a little closer.
I was correct. I was in the correct spot. It is on you.
Yeah, no, it is on me, but just a little bit is what I'm saying. Okay, let's
Just a
go
little
again.
bit. It's only a little bit my fault.
Yeah, I only went a little too far, but like I wasn't wrong totally. That could have worked if I had taken one less step.
It could have worked.
Can I just say, I'm really glad that fucking hot and cold mechanic boils down to, I don't know, fucking figure it out for yourself,
Yeah.
dummy.
Heard it?
Yeah, that's nice.
Do your own shit, I don't care.
There, I'll double mitigate this time. You happy?
Yeah, like how much less damage?
Ooh,
is it?
purple goes to 2, huh?
Purple goes to 2.
Yeah, we were working it out correctly, but taking a really long way to do it.
So I go to A.
By like assigning roles.
Idiot! Fucking video game making me do shit. This is baloney.
Go to
Fine.
G.
Just stay where you are. I'm good.
Oh, I apologize. I was cursing and not looking.
I've got a ranged phase now, and
It
it's
has
real weird.
decided that Faya gets it now.
Literally.
Get to his right.
Like, oh, did you like
Oh
not
my-
having to do it for a while?
I did, in fact.
Oh my god.
Pants, no!
This is such bullshit.
I think I hit though.
Purgation, gonna be flail.
Flail.
Whatever.
Flail
You
works.
get it.
Flail. Everybody
Flail
flail.
work. There's
In
every
here.
attack in this fucking boss is a flail. You can't say that. This is a flail.
Everything is a flail.
In
They're all flail.
flail. Out flail.
Oh my god.
Fuck flail.
In
Fire
flail, out
flail.
flail.
Flare flail.
Right flail, left flail.
Holy flare.
Out.
Cold
Flare flail.
It took us a while to fall apart. I'm proud of
Flare
us.
flail.
Ice
For flail. You're like a flare mage.
Baja Blast flail.
Wow. Yo.
No, it's Cool Ranch. They're Dorito shaped. You can't do
No,
this. to
but
me.
it's Baja Blast colored.
But the bag of Cool Ranch is blue.
That ain't the fucking blue line.
That's not the, that's a fucking... Your blue is wrong.
Alright, for this one you're gonna get hit, then go to the middle.
Alright, this is the true test.
Oh, that makes sense.
And you stay in the middle after.
It's a raid wide.
It's an outrage.
Back to the middle for
Back to
heals.
the middle.
Well, I think
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
done.
for
And go back to your spot.
I'm just gonna do this.
And everything went better than expected.
Yeah. It's very important to note that the hot and cold itself doesn't do like any damage,
Great, so it's gonna be a stack.
which is good for mine.
A snack.
Oh fuck! I was in that.
Be alright.
No, I wasn't.
Hi, baby.
I got BB.
I kinda stole your spot, so that's on me.
What?
I went
I'm
to
sorry.
be knocked
Never
northeast.
mind. Nothing happened.
Don't even
What?
apologize.
Don't think about it.
I own up to my wrongness.
I also own up to your wrongness.
It's a nacho cheese who is left and also out.
You would own up to it, even though BB's always wrong.
I like the chains on the ground now. They make it very clear where he's going to hit things.
What's this? Damn it. That didn't work. I'm trying to get greedy with it and it's not working out for me. Gonna be Grace, so it's gonna be a stack.
I'm not gonna fucking stand out this time.
That's good.
Thank you.
Me
It is
too,
great.
also.
I don't have shirt
BB little
in
Andy.
on Cool Ranch. Who's left?
I need the
Left?
summoner. That fire move is a visual nightmare.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I could not discern the thing that I had to do.
Oh, there's no fucking way to do this fight with those on. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm dying.
Oh, I got it. I'm
Alright.
on red.
Alright, everyone get the blue.
It's kind of a sea foam green.
Does it lock you in place?
Baja Blast.
It does not.
So go back to red.
Yeah, but I don't. So I'm supposed to get hit by it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't.
I haven't gotten it, Jerome. Don't fucking yell at me.
Oh shit, the burn!
I didn't
Yeah,
know
you
if
know.
like it locked the
No. the
color
mechanic
into
is
place
that-
and then I had to leave.
we discussed it. The mechanic is that the person who has it is the one who gets fired.
I think I'm listening. Who the fuck do you think I am?
Someone
Alright,
who
okay, pay attention, pay attention. Look at your debuffs.
I got
Ah.
red.
Loneliness
I got
2.
15
Lonely.
red. I don't.
I got 7.
Oh, let's just curse as well.
Lonely, and it's at 1 now.
I don't know where the fuck to see my timer.
Alright.
Literally.
It's your
So
debuff.
fast.
You might be able to figure it. Everyone just
No.
type your number in chat for now.
There is no.
We should be able to piece it together even if we miss a
I have a
couple.
different HUD layout.
12, 8, 15.
Where's your
Well-
debuff?
Don't know,
Yeah.
bud.
Yeah, let's get the number.
Find the debuff.
Don't know.
I had 7.
I had like
So there's-
3.
I can try to take a
I had 7.
screenshot or something.
I had 18.
So if you look at
Uh,
if you open your HUD
Wait, there's an
layout,
18?
Yeah.
there's a section that says status info enfeeblements. That's where it would be.
Where the shit? Far right of my hotbar. Or of my shit. Okay. I didn't see nothing there, but I'll look.
Man, the amount of time it takes to get to that, and then the zero information we have on doing it is
Yeah.
really
I
hurting.
think we're gonna need to do more like, you know, algorithmic on where everyone goes, even for the first one, because right now with our like kind of sus system, I don't think we're gonna get to the right spot in time.
Sussy.
We
I
need to like
kinda-
kind of know who goes to like 1, 4, and D, like no matter what, and somehow it'll work out every time, even if people have. We gotta,
It's probably
I don't
like
know
an
how
inner,
it
an inner and an outer diamond.
Hang on a tick.
Like a
What
server tick.
if...
Or like a triangle and then like a square.
Okay, if it's 4 people... I'm just trying to think. Would it work if everyone red fills in for D1, 4, and A, everyone purple fills in for the center 4? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, everyone
Although-
that gets
The only
loneliness...
problem is A is gonna have to hoof it, but there's probably enough time.
I was there,
Would
yeah.
diamond work? As Jerome said, an outer diamond and an inner
I
diamond.
think
So that's basically
I
the
think
same
it's-
thing.
I think it's irrelevant because I was thinking that they might like have us adjust and we'd have to like switch in and out, but it seems to go off really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then all the purples would just stay in the inner diamond.
Yeah.
All of the reds would stay on the outer, and no one really has to move. Because
Only
each one
loneliness
would
would
just
have to move.
No,
wouldn't it just
no
go to
way.
the next person?
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I think as
distance
long as
between
primary loneliness is at A, won't it work every time?
the distance between 1 and the center might be farther away than 1 and the side, so we might just have to put it on the edges or like the
Yeah.
corners.
Markers?
Like we can
Yeah,
try it with this one coming up, and just
Like,
see if
instead
it
of-
resolves correctly.
instead of our pyramid here, we just put it we put a big square and a small diamond, and then the purple stay on the small diamond and the lonelinesses get on the big square. And theoretically, the corners would be far enough away that the people in the small diamond are not tethered to them.
Yeah, kind of if we put it like here.
You just want loneliness people to go to the intercarts outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this.
I think that's how we have to resolve it. It's
And
gonna be
so-
tough, but
We could try it with this one coming up and just see if it works.
yeah.
So for now, we just all assign ourselves a specific spot then, right? Or no, because we might have to switch depending on who gets in and out for the
For
first
the
time.
first one is the loneliest person just still gonna go to A.
We could just
Yeah.
all. Couldn't we just all get a? Oh wait, I'm trying to think of the math works. Yeah, I feel like since the last one's gonna be pseudo random, we may just have to call out what we're running to.
Yeah.
You don't
That
have
we
to
might
call
have
out
to
anything. You look at what you have and you go there.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, but we don't want 2 people going to the same spot.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
so like at the end, like say I get loneliness or whatever, I'll just say A, and then everyone will fucking not
I
go A.
feel like we've dealt with something like this before, where
We have.
we had to do it from like
There's a
people
there's
moving
a
clockwise from their clock positions or something.
Yeah, the Shadow Keeper. How
There's
about, okay,
kind of-
let's do that. So,
But the problem is we won't know if the person in our like equivalent diagonal will have the same one or a different one. I think it's too randomized in this case to do anything like that. I was thinking of that.
I think
too, but-
I think we'll handle it.
we could do clock positions.
Yeah, we could do clock.
Because this is just
Yeah.
weird clock positions, right? And then you go counterclockwise to your closest position, or clockwise to your closest position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually.
So if I have purple and the tank who's at 2 has purple, I would go to 2 and they would go to C.
Do we want to make like a mini version of these markers on the ground to try it out? Maybe
We
not.
could.
Maybe not now, but at some
I have
point.
saved
I
the
think.
markers.
I think we. Oh shit! Can you put them back up so I can send them too? Thank you. I think we should do what Sarah said and just try it out on the first version of it. Here we go. So, loneliness goes A, and and then everybody.
Well, the issue with the first one is that we don't all have roles,
Yeah.
so it's irrelevant.
Anyway,
I wonder if there's
off
any
positions right now?
consistency to that.
I'm going to just go to my clock position. I think the important thing
Actually,
here.
been going to my box.
I think the important thing here is just to see if the square is and the diamond are like correctly distanced from everything.
Yeah.
I guess I'm here.
Going to
Oh
A.
shit! I have companionship, so I'm gonna have to go to G.
G.
What are we doing? Square? Square stretch?
Or D square. Someone didn't go to D.
Guess I'll go to D.
Yeah, we got.
Oh,
we
I
got
went
time.
to G. Fuck.
Solid
But
beat.
it seemed to work. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
The spacing is fine.
Yeah.
The least of our worries.
Out
Out.
and then in.
Out, then in.
Fail.
After this wipe.
It's fucking max failure.
Ah, motherfucker.
After this wipe, I need to go to the bathroom.
I need
Kinda
to
have to
repair my
go to
gear.
bed.
Grace, so it's gonna be a stack.
I gotta go this way or I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna hit some people. I'm sorry.
Well,
There I go.
Up.
Bye bye.
Why didn't
Stack.
you just
And then the
use
stack
knocked away all of my life?
Knockback immunity doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Nailed it.
I tried that like the second one.
Yeah, remember when we were trolling in normal mode, getting people with that thing? Now we're going the real version.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do what I said.
I need to repair my gear.
Oh my god.
Unless we're
I
only
can't
doing
believe
it a few more times.
Here's fine.
Yeah.
I do gotta be up at 9 a.m.
It's still at 20%. Should be fine then.
Yep. I mean, you know.
I knew this fight was gonna have some fucking zest. I called it, didn't I? Didn't I call it?
I said that
I will say the
fights in
hot
normal
cold
are harder.
mechanic was more clever than I was gonna give them credit for. I thought it was gonna be very stupid.
I mean, Reliant, you could also say that about any of the fights and it'd still be true.
I will say this is
talking
easier
about-
than I thought it would be because the incoming damage is not that bad. That could have something
Specifically
to
the
do with
first one.
The higher eye level requirement that started with normal raids. I don't know.
The only thing I'm not sure about is going to be when the loneliness thing resolves like 4 times and the healing there because we're all spread apart and not moving.
Not doing raid wide will probably be fine. It really doesn't do that much. Although it is a.
Well,
I may have to try and pre-shield before we split out.
yeah, that's probably good. I could do like. Sorry, what are we doing right before that?
I think we had
We're
just gone
coming
out
back
of.
from the other transition.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
chain.
Yeah,
so-
everybody just make
three
sure to
other
be in the
things.
middle before they, like, you know, around the boss before they go to their spots.
Yeah, once he starts casting ethereal shackles and we're about to get all of our buffs, we should all be in the middle for
Yeah,
that.
because I can do like, you know, horoscope, blah blah blah, put a regen in.
I mean, we could also try moving in a bit more just to see how much we can get away with.
Yeah, actually, a good thing
like right
about
here.
a good thing about being in the middle in the first place as well is that like when all the people will fill out the middle 4 really fast, and then like it'll be. I think it'll be pretty obvious when someone's going to the same one you are for the outside ones.
So curious. Pants, have you had both loneliness and the other one?
Yeah, I've had both before.
About like, I'm just curious. Like, I there's got to be an orientation that's like not. It doesn't talk melees over or something. Clever than me would have to come up with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or I could take fucking a week to think about it. Because, like, this is shit for your upturn. If you get loneliness.
No, loneliness. You're able to be in max melee range, and not hit anybody. If you're currently where A was.
You're saying you only have to go out to like initially?
So where the like previous markers were, where loneliness had to
Oh.
go A, and then with because what it was like right here or something,
Right.
and where 2 is now, that's like the boss gets he's so fat that you're able to hit him max melee range.
But what about these now, these corner ones?
I don't fucking know. I haven't.
Okay, there's a solution to that. It's you go to the opposite side of the person who's gonna go off.
Mm.
It's not ideal, especially because we're gonna have to switch so fast, I think. But
Yeah, I mean, I think we should do the safe strat for now. I'm just like thinking about it. This is probably something like this would probably be what happens with, like, ends up being the party finder thing. The party finder strat.
I wonder what's up for it now.
I have a question. It's not really important because I don't think we'll get there, and I think what we were gonna do would work fine. But like, should whoever gets like the first set of loneliness and companionship for fourfold chains, should they have a marker that they always run to?
yes,
The second part?
I have decided you are correct.
For fourfold chains.
The first
like-
person who gets it?
Yeah, like if you get I think it's like 5 seconds or something. Like if you get
Oh,
that
the very
countdown,
last one?
yeah,
to what,
you
just to
run
make sure you
to a
can make it
specific
sometime?
marker.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
What do you say, Stan?
Just to make sure they have enough time, like they make sure they get to a spot fast enough, since everyone else just needs to figure it out before it resolves. Yeah, I guess. What are we gonna do? 2 and A again, just to be consistent.
Yes,
I think that would be best. Yeah, because that'd cut down on like the person in front,
Wait.
so to speak, having to call something out.
Wait, no.
What? What you got?
I thought we were doing clock positions.
I don't think
I
there's
mean-
enough time. Like I think the short people should, or like
Yeah.
the shortest time should know immediately where to go.
That means we would be starting near that point. You know what I mean?
If
We could.
before we get
it's
them,
supposed to. What? No, hold on. The first one.
Like whoever is gonna go off first.
Yeah.
Whichever
That,
default
that
is the shortest.
makes it harder to do the clock positions from there. We could
I'm
still
not-
do that.
You might have to fill, instead of that, you might have to fill the outside spots in a clockwise order or something.
Okay.
My thought is we can basically determine each person's position based off of the debuff timer. I think that's what the original thought was.
we don't even know. What
So, the
what
thing
So I would say let's reach it and just everyone like note down your number, because that's gotta be set, right? It can't be a
We tried
random
that
number.
before, and it's gonna be too fast.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. I don't think like choosing a specific spot for a specific time is going to be like that useful. I think it's going to be overly complicated. I think first person was just like 5 seconds or something, goes to A and 2, and everyone
Yeah.
else figures it out, and it shouldn't matter where you are at that point. As long as you get there before the first one
That's-
resolves, will be
So-
perfect.
Fill
So the
clockwise.
So the problem with everybody figure it out is that that's not a actionable thing, which is what we're trying to work through by saying
We should
fill
have enough
clockwise.
time though.
We have 3 seconds before the first one goes off.
Yeah.
But we know those people will be A and 2, right? Where do those people have to go after they just stay there?
Well, we're working
Yeah.
under the presumption that there's going to be 4 people with loneliness and 4 people with companionship. And if they all just fill up all the far spots and all the near spots, it'll just go boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
And then everyone will only get hit by their thing.
Yeah, I still think that, like, so person who has 3 seconds left just stands at A and 2, and then everyone else goes, like, clockwise and fucking order the debuffs coming out.
I get where the issue is coming from Jerome's point of view, because the question after that becomes, like, we know where the first people are going. What is our prevention?
I could do a figure it out, but I'm just trying to prevent, like, inactionable directions, like, figure it out.
No, yeah, we should definitely have, like, clear spaces for everyone to go to.
Like, I think we probably have, what, 3, 7, 12, and 15?
The ones I wrote down, oh, my eyes are closed.
You should
actually. Here's.
Oh,
wait. Can I hear what Keely has to say?
I wrote down 7, 12, 15, 18.
7, 12, 15, 18. That makes sense. So, yeah, 7, A and 2, 12, G and C, 13, D and B, 18, 3 and 1.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be very confusing. They're not even.
Have you? Is there a way you've worked out that order?
The order the debuffs going on.
I mean, is there a way you worked out those 2 letter combinations? Because that blew my mind.
They're probably both clock. I say we should, if we're gonna do it clockwise, we should definitely do A and B instead of A and 2. It's gonna be too confusing otherwise. I think as long as they're both north oriented, like A and B, and then 3 and 4, and then D and 2, and then 1 and
3
C.
and G.
That's fine.
You know, I think.
Actually, wait. Couldn't we just make the inner one a diamond too? Why does it have to be? Why does it have to be like inverted? I
no
mean,
reason
in the
to
same
be, like-
direction.
It's to offset it just a little more for distance sake.
So,
but I don't think we need that really. Like, you can be pretty close.
The thing I would be worried about is if the person if we like make it into another square, the person who's on the far corner from the first point might be farther away than the people on the sides. So making it a diamond instead makes it so that that's not going to happen.
Oh, it's not. It's a square. It's not possible to be farther than 2 corners. Or do you mean the inside people?
Yes, the inside people.
No, I don't think it'd be that close. I mean, the distance between the root and C is not nearly the distance between like where 3 would be if it was diagonal and 4. It's like twice the distance.
So, I think the thing about this one is that this is just clock positions to like a silly degree. Because the clock positions aren't marked correctly. They're marked color-coded here. But if you look, it's still... That one's in a corner, and then that one's in the front, and then that one's in a corner, and that one's in the side. They're just squished.
You saying clock positions gave me another weird idea. What if everybody goes to clock positions for 4-fold shackles, and then all the purple ones just walk in, and all the red ones just walk out?
Yeah, that's kind of something I was thinking of.
Almost if 2 people next to each other were the same color, they'd be too close.
You can go pretty dang far. Like,
it's kind of like a figure out point again.
If like a diagonal, you could go like. Oh, I see what you mean now.
Yeah, that's why I don't think clock positions will work at all, because we don't know who is going to be the same color versus a different color next to each other.
That wouldn't work.
You're right. There's got to be a way to organize it to work it out, and that's going to be the problem.
I think based on the buff timer, it makes the most sense.
The buff timer is going to work.
Why?
Because we're going to go, and not know where to go. We don't have the buff timers. We don't have the times. We don't know what they are.
It's 7, 12, 15, 18.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't think that's going to work.
I mean, you're right in that a problem will arise if someone doesn't look at their bar like me, who didn't know where the debuff timer was.
There's that. There's not looking at it the instant it goes off, then like seeing a 6 and be like, I thought it was 7, and then being confused for a split second. and then not knowing where to go, or you look at the second number as it gets to the first number, and you're like, oh, I must be this one. You go to the wrong position.
I have two ideas that I would like to float, right? I think, for one, I think everyone's just going to have to be on top of looking at what they have. Because I'm pretty sure everyone is going to get a debuff. And if one person isn't, like, looking, then it's just going to be a wipe or close to it. Which is fine if we're not, like, all up on front right now. But the only two ideas I can think of right now for handling this mechanic in a consistent way, like, the shortest timer runs to two definite spots. One red out, one purple in. And if we want to, we can either have, like, the more taxing option on everyone involved is having it so that every specific buff timer has a pair of coordinates they go to. Like A and B for the shortest, 1 and 2 for 12, so on and so forth. Another thing we could do...
Can you put the red numbers back in the spread?
Another idea that I kind of had is that right before Fourfold Shackles, we, like, even though it probably wouldn't super work, if we form a tight square in the center, in clock positions, people to short debuffs run to where they need to be, and everyone just sort of figures it out, going to their closest position from their clock position.
I like the first one better.
I'm like falling asleep. I might gotta dip.
I think we should stop for tonight. Anyhow, just because we've done a fair amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might
Yeah.
cheat and look at how other people are doing it, but
No,
you guys don't
don't.
have to.
Fine with that.
Don't do it.
No, I'm just curious.
No.
I have the way that I would probably do it. In my head.
That's
you
my
mean,
favorite.
You mean up to the point we got to, or
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, just that mechanic.
We could semi-cheat, look at Party Finder,
Aw,
see
damn.
what acronyms people have come up with,
There's no way they have
and try to
acronyms
figure
yet.
that out.
They
I
do,
bet
they
you
do.
they
I was
will.
looking at it earlier. They were doing like KB something. I was like, dang, already?
BB die so I can go look at
Something
it.
about
I
bread.
was in Grupos. I was hearing noises, and now everybody's dead. But Jerome's gonna die first.
That's not a
Gonna
good
die
thing.
next to each other. Go home.
Home gang, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, dude. Later, loser.
Bruh.
Meh.
Bro,
BB, you broke
What
my
if
heart.
instead of saying bro, we said
Sorry,
bleh?
sorry, the boss, not you.
I'm not a sheeple.
You've broken my heart.
I am. Bleh. Did you know it's tearing up my heart when I'm with you?
Dang.
Alright, let's see this Party Finder.
Party finder.
We guys actually look at
Ryan.
A good time.
Nah.
Nah.
Monster Hunter World is a better
Baby
time.
slides.
Plus puddles clean up into
Oh, that's
cauldron.
second circle.
I like that Keelio has called it an anchor.
That's what it is.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Upper circle.
Clear fourfold
What?
timer strat.
It's like a
See
kunai.
anything
It's like a
with
kunai
them.
with chain. It's like a scythe with, on a chain. It's not an anchor.
Is it not
Fourfold timer
double-sided?
strat. That sounds like they use
No, it's
time
like a
based
scythe.
on timers to me.
Where's Prog?
Talking about
Can't
the
see it from this.
It's
talking
like a
about the
scythe on a
270
chain.
degree cleave, it do kind of look like an anchor. Not gonna lie,
It's not an anchor.
it looked like an anchor. Though.
I feel like an anchor makes a little bit more sense.
How?
But then again, he's got a chakram and a mace, so nothing makes sense.
He's. Those are both things. Well, the chakram's not, but a mace. That's a morning star. And then the,
Yeah.
It's a
Red
medieval
Inter
flail
was
got him.
card.
I asked
Yeah.
you, red
and
intro.
then,
Damn, I'm gonna leave
and
this
then the
party.
scythe, the scythe on a
closing
chain
it.
is also a
Losers
thing.
grump.
Yeah, the anchor from Guilty Gear, May.
No, the anchor
That's-
from League of
That's
Legends.
that's not on a
Lots of
chain.
leggings.
Red intercard, purple
It's just
card.
It's just Nautilus. What are you?
Yeah.
Anchors are on a chain, huh?
I like Snautilus.
Sarah,
Did you
what
not
that,
think they were?
what
Well,
that probably is?
an anchor's not a weapon. This is what I was hung up on.
Hold
Sarah,
on.
what that
No.
probably is?
It is now.
Okay, never mind. Bye.
What?
It really do be that way.
Stupid. Man, Savage sucks. I want to go home.
That was fun.
I got
had a good
news.
time.
Ryan, I got good news.
I'm already home.
Yeah. That was the news.
Hello.
Hello.
I
No, you're not in.
I
What?
can't.
Oh.
I still can't believe
Oh god.
I was right. I knew it. Knew there was gonna be some zest.
What is the opposite thing that could have happened?
Well,
Yeah.
like, okay, listen.
Says
E5S had Furies 14. E9S had tiles. This has 4 full chains. That's all I'm saying.
Do you have an example where a beginning Savage did not have zest?
No!
Zodiarchy
So,
eggs.
assuming that they're all gonna have zest, can you really be like, aha, I have drawn a conclusion?
Well, my assumption was not proven wrong, and that's what I'm happy about.
Okay.
Yo, we should all play Dragon's Dogma.
So what you're
Yeah,
doing
they
is like
got
scientifically proving a hypothesis that is known.
Your hypothesis.
So you could,
I mean-
you could submit that as a body of evidence, so that we all are still like, these are known things. This person's
Yeah.
name is Peepo Sleepo.
That's me.
That's me
That'd
when I
about be
sleep.
me.
No, you ain't. You're playing Monster on a Roll with me. Download it.
Man, I could keep progging for about 3 hours.
Stan,
I don't want to do that.
I want to go to bed.
Well, I'm interested to see how long this group will go blind progging until we all give up.
Get back together again. That's my bit.
man, look at all these roulettes I'm not gonna do. All these tombstones I'm missing out on. Oh well.
You could do daily freaking bounties in Monster Hunter World.
I should probably end the recording before I log out. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna keep recording all night.
Yeah, I'm outta here
Recording
too.
nothing? The game that's not on?
Yeah,
No,
just voices. Night.
Good night.
Ah.
Bye.
Night, everyone. We're done.